So I know that I was going to do the game that's basically gambling with anime, aka Genshin Impact, but I don't know. I'm in more of a Minecraft mood. This has been a little bit of a Minecraft era for me. But what is going on, everybody? Your boy, the next big YouTube streamer, your favorite streamer, is back. What is going on, Daryl? How are you doing? Don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. If you don't know how, if you're on a touchscreen, just hold on the screen for 2 seconds. Flawed, C-Rems, Italic, what's going on? How are you doing? And don't worry, we'll find out how impactful the Genshins are later on. But I don't know. For some reason, when I when I thought about streaming, it's like what had like the lowest threshold of cortisol to like overcome for some reason was Minecraft. Why so late? It's because I'm on my international schedule. Don't worry. Well, every month or so, within the month, we rotate forward constantly, so that we can hit every time zone. Because I am an international streamer, larger internationally, but I have been able to get good numbers over in the home country of USA. But you know, for now, we're focusing on the international stuff. Yeah. So basically, if you're in Europe, if you're from the Philippines, if you're in Southeast Asia, this is basically your time to see me. Daryl said, Daryl, you're not late, buddy. You're actually like super early. Anyways, don't forget to smash that like button. Brody's looks maxing. No, I'm just genetically blessed with a God-given face card. Anyways, arrogance aside, let's get into Yollywood, aka the server. I believe last time we had a major fail. We had a major... You just moved like 2 days ago. I remember you mentioning that. Hopefully the move was okay. We had so I made the rookie's beginner's mistake. I dug down, chat. I know you're not supposed to do that, and I know every time I've done that, okay, maybe 7 times out of 10 or 6 or 7 times out of 10, I've always regretted it. But you never know. It's kind of like gambling. Davis, what's going on? Anyway, so we lost everything. That's okay. We will rebuild, chat. We will rebuild, and we will do better. Guys, look at this. I have 5 netherite ingots. 5 netherite ingots and some scrappies and a lot of gold. Don't worry. When we rebuild, we will rebuild back better and stronger than ever before. The moving was great. The moving truck moved. You'll come to the new house soon. I'm assuming you've gone from like rural life to suburban life. How's that switch up? All right, so let's see. Let's get first. Honestly, we're only gonna need an axe to start off with, and then after that, I can get everything with like the wood and the cobblestone, and then we'll go for iron and stuff. All right, Twin, you should get enchantment on your armor. Let me get the materials for the armor first, Flawed, and then we'll build the armor, and then we'll worry about enchanting it. But thankfully, we have an enchanting table right there, and we do have a place to like brew other stuff too. So we'll a brewing station, whatever you call it. So we will do all of that in due time. For right now, let's focus on just getting some of the basic materials back. We just need some basic materials, and also building. I want to build like a highway from this base way back there to the main base that my mod Cheese is currently building. He should be here any moment now. Whenever I play Minecraft, he's always down to play. He's always he might be at work or something like that, but for some reason he still plays. The fact that he hasn't been fired is a testament to his skill as a machinist. All right, let's see. I don't like the birch, though. I want to get the oaks. I like the oaks better. Let me get the oaks. You should make one of those armadillo XP farms. I feel like the armadillos don't give you a lot of XP though. Like I mean, and isn't it kind of, I don't know. I don't know if it's like an actual issue, but I've seen a lot of people like think of it like ethically. Like there's this thing where it was like this dude made an armadillo farm, but his girlfriend felt sad for the the digital pixels that represented armadillos, so he had to like get rid of it. Genshin Impact stream soon? Yeah, probably. I'm gonna do it through the PC, but I think, yeah, we will do it at some point. I also want to do a poll, probably after the stream, where I present a few games that I've been kind of in the mood for playing, and then we'll have people just vote on whichever they want. Fire Sticks, what's going on? You don't have a girlfriend, so it's not a big deal. How do you know, okay? I am a handsome, intelligent, witty, beautiful... Did I mention handsome? Also humble man, okay? You don't know. I could have a billion girlfriends. I could be like Bad Bunny. You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know my Riz. Yeah, why do you have a duplication machine? Why do you make a duplication machine? If such a thing is possible, it probably requires redstone, and I am completely redstone illiterate, so I don't know. The handsome part is fake, not gonna lie. First of all, hello, D-Point, how are you doing? Second of all, come on, man. What, want, don't, why? Daryl, you're gonna have to... Oh, the duplication machine? I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know what a duplication machine is. It sounds like fake science to me. But why, bro? How do you make it? How do you get a guard dog? Well, you have to tame a wolf. You have to tame a wolf, I think. If you tame a wolf, and then you could basically make it into a guard dog. I was thinking about getting like a whole squad of them, but I don't know. It sounds like a lot of work, and I have other priorities right now. Namely, getting everything back up where it needs to be, because I lost everything in the last little the last little dig down experiment. By the way, never dig down. Never dig down. It's not smart. I'm probably going to dig down anyway, so do as I say and not as I do, as my parents like to say. Bro fell. I didn't fall. So I... Well, okay, so I fell. All right, I fell. But it wasn't the fall that killed me. It was the ridiculous mob, like the giant horde of zombies that got me, okay? There's a difference. Should totally dig down? Nah. They fixed it? They probably did. I don't know. I feel like glitches don't last very long. Matthew, can I please join? Well, you did ask very politely. Unfortunately, only mods and a very select few OGs are allowed to join. AIDS, what's going on? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Can I play? I mean, you can play along while we're streaming, but sorry, buddy. This is as anti-griefers as possible. Good morning, Famlin. Good morning, or top of the morning to you. How are you doing? Oh, hey, Gerald. What are you doing? You're looking a little rusty there, Mr. Buster. Little Ruster Buster over there. How you do? Oh, you just like copper. He's a little copperhead. Look at him. Yo, Asif, how are you doing? Should look up one of those Armadillo XP farms and see what you're missing out on. Maybe. Why are you playing Bedrock? Because that's like the most compatible version ever. I give that answer a million times, but nobody seems to understand. You were here when I was making Dead Rail streams, bro. Honestly, the Dead Rails era was one of the last peaks of Minecraft eras ever. Like after, I don't know, I feel like after Dead Rails, it just became brain rots. And I mean brain rots on brain rots on brain rots. Puma says Bedrock. Yes, this is Bedrock. I have both, but I do this because it's most compatible with literally everything and anything. Hold on, I should make a couple of, or just one actually, just one of those. And get some cobblestonies so that I can get some irons. Move real quick. Wait, what are you talking about? Yo, wait, what are you hold on, AIDS. I don't know what you're talking about, but you're being weird, bro. Play Lifeboat. What's Lifeboat? Why can I not join? For the reasons that I've already expressed. Yo, Gabriel, how's it going? So, yo, I'm gonna call you Shagab. Are you playing in a server? Well, my own server, yeah, but not like a server, if that makes sense. Dang it, I know Darkside's been here. I know Darkside's been here. I can tell. I can always tell. Yeah, I know, Italic. Well, the thing is, this is the internet. And on the internet, you have people that don't realize that, well, basically, they're poorly socialized and they're also mentally ill. And so they'll say things that they feel like they need to share or should share or don't even know that they shouldn't share and don't realize that the context of the fact that it makes them look extremely like they need to be investigated. Yo, you're playing Minecraft. Remember, Kamal, what's up, man? Amaris, hello. Shagab, what's going on? Try Lifeboat Survival. So many players online. Oh, it's a server. I didn't know that. Hey, Kamal, you played Minecraft yesterday and you decorated decorated 2 caves and built 2 houses. That sounds like a lot of fun. That's some core memories being built right there. Core memories being built. Yo, what's your favorite core memory of Minecraft? Mine is when I discovered my first creeper. I'm not gonna lie, to this day, it has been the craziest jump scare of my life. Like, I've never been ejected from this world, from my seat so fast. And then I was when I first discovered a creeper. Try Xylo, you know, if you know about Lifeboat, maybe. If I say any of my jokes, I'm going to end up on the FBI watch list, assuming you aren't already. You hate creepers? Say, Minecraft is best game? Yes, Shagab, I agree. Did you build an automatic fried chicken? Well, no, but it's definitely on the plan. It's definitely a plan. It's a plan that I have, a plan that I'm going to enact at some point, eventually, for sure. All right, first, let's do that. Let's get a sortie. And then let's put that there. All right, cool. I hate the helmet heads. These helmet heads over here have no business being alive in the sun. You haven't played Minecraft in a few days. Roblox sucks. I think the current meta sucks, but I don't. But the thing is, I don't know if it's because like I don't know if it's because they're bad games or if it's because of the new generation that's like obsessed with like brain rots and gambling and being conditioned for that. But you know, in my opinion, it's really just like the meta games that are bad. I'm sure there are a lot of good games that are out right now. I know there's this one you have to pay for, but like I feel like just the current popular ones are bad. Not like the actual like all of Roblox itself. And the devs have been making decisions for like better like security and stuff like that, but I don't know. I feel like Roblox in general is also cooked. It'll be fun if we play Lifeboat, maybe. Yeah, Morris, I agree. Yeah, no, if you take down the people that are actually doing good for society, that's like the opposite of PR. Can I tell you something? Go for it. The creeper's always exploding my buildings. Tell me about it, sister. Did you play Poppy's Playtime Chapter 5? Yes, I did. I did, and I liked it, but I also hated it. Does that make sense? Like, it was a lot of fun, but the problem with it was, first of all, it just seemed like more escape simulator-y, if that makes sense, and it just felt clunkier, you know what I mean? Like, it felt clunky to it felt very clunky to play. Like, it didn't feel as smooth as the other ones, and that's just like a personal opinion, but I don't know if it's true for everybody, but for me it felt clunky. What's crazy, you got randomly put in the 18 to 20 age group when you were in the 16 to 17 age group before. Yeah, Roblox is kind of broken. Do you play Hollow Knights? No, but I do think that's a game that I would like to play eventually for sure, but for right now I do not. For right now it's a no. Okay, so I have some stonies. I got some materials. All right, now I just need to get some food. I got a little bit of food from when I was back there. Yo, what's her name? Wasizi? What's up, Wasizi? Hold on. Yeah, no, Hollow Knights is on the playlist. That and I think there's a previous game. No, there's a next game, Silk Song, I think. And what that I eventually want to do, I do want to play that. What shaders are you using? I am using, it's called Vibrant Visuals, but it's like built into the game. Like, I'm not using anything fancy. Like, I didn't get like a one. I didn't download one. It's just whatever it came with. You know what I mean? All right, so let's get some of these. Drop off some of those. I'll keep that. All right, cool. And then let's go get some chickens. Make sure to do Genshin Impact stream soon. And maybe later. Yo, what's going on, Spidey? How are you doing? Hold on, wait. One of these is water. One of these, got it. Yeah, I think it's called Vibrant Visual. It's tough to, like, see through water and stuff, but, like, it just makes everything else look very aesthetic. I don't know. In my opinion, I like the way it looks. Do you play Plants vs. Zombies? When I was a kid, maybe. Let's see. Hey, can somebody ban that one dude? Mods, please. Next time, play Geometry Dash? Maybe. Invite me, bro. I'm not... nobody's getting invited. This is a high-trust server. This is a high-trust server only, okay? Only people that I know. Only people that I know. Also, mods, be on alert, because sometimes I think there's this, like... It's really just a handful of specific weirdos that like to, like, show up. So just... as soon as they make new accounts, just take them out. It takes them a while to make a new account, and it takes 3 seconds to press a button for you. Thank you, Italic. Appreciate that. Look, my mods are actually doing work. I don't have to fire any mods. Isn't that crazy? Yo, normally I'm like, bro, do I have to fire somebody? But it turns out my mods are actually doing their job this time. Look at that. W mods doing their job like they're supposed to. Good job. Okay, now that we've gotten a few more chickies, I'm gonna slaughter the adults. There we go. There we go. I'm just here for the chickens. Let's see. I still play. You got 100,000 coins. What should I buy with them? You should buy a golden crown, King. You should buy a golden crown. If a PC can handle it, try Shadow of War. It's a Lord of the Rings game. I've heard of that. The thing is, it's like, as a streamer, I have to compromise between popularity and what I would actually enjoy playing. At least up to a certain point. After a certain... Once you get popular enough, you can basically make a game popular. But I don't think we're quite there yet. But eventually, maybe I'll try stuff like that. How much do you pay this? Pay the mods because this is a W mod. I allow them to eat the rat dookies that come from the rats in the basement. They're not allowed to eat the rats yet, but they can subsist off of the dookies. Okay, gotcha, Italic. Can you try Fallout 4? I don't think I played that. Dark Descent, aka, well, it's spelled decent, but I'm gonna call you Mr. I'm gonna call you Dark. No, actually, I'm gonna call you Descent. How's it going, Descent? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. How are you doing, buddy? Don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. All right, let's get all these meats, and then let's see. I might need to make some coals. I might need some charcoals. It's a fairly popular game and it's fun. I think it's, well, in terms of popularity, I think it's more niche than anything. Like it's definitely one of the top sold ever, but I'm not sure if I'm not sure if I'm down to play that. Can we play Minecraft? What do you think we're playing right now, broski? Can you try playing Pineapple on Pizza? Yo, if I want to like isolate my Italian fans, I will definitely consider that. And Famlin, good luck at school. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Okay, let's see. Which does it work this way? Does it work that way? No, I actually have to use like a regular stove, I think. Hold on. Let me just like break that into pieces. Get a bunch of those. And then let's just start cooking them up. Let's just start cooking them up. Is it that way? Nope, it's this way. Okay, perfect. Okay, then we're going to do the same thing to here. All right, we'll get some charcoals. No, we don't say bad words here. Like it is a PG-13 stream because you're on the PG. Like this is a 13 or older side of the YouTube, but we keep the topics relatively tame, and there's like no cursing, so it's kind of like about as family friendly as Queso. If you watch Queso, you're probably fine with watching me. Random Balrog, what is going on? The blast furnace is better than a normal furnace. We have a smelter and a smoker, but that's it. Welcome back, Italic. The Nemesis system is insanely good, but the dudes made the Shadow of War copyright. Oh, yeah, I don't know nothing about that. Try to watch something, you'll learn something new. Maybe later. Wisizi says, yes, I have watched Queso. Yeah, he's basically kind of like the closest model like I can compare to myself. Like, I'm my own individual. But the closest I can possibly like compare myself to is probably him, even though he's actually like a way better streamer than me. Harsh Official, what's going on, man? Italic says Thursday. Why is a verified spamming in my chat? At least he's not saying you look like Dr. Donut. Ohio kids, how are you doing? Shagab says I watch Queso too. Yo, nice. Okay, now we got some charcoalies. Yo, that should already have. Hold on. Yeah, we got some charcoalies. Good. Good. All right, we're going to need probably a few more of them. There we go. In fact, let's split up the work. Let's go back up here, and then there, and make a few more. Yo, tell me that you're like a shorts. You got your verified from getting a few viral shorts without telling me you gotten verified with a few viral shorts. Amara says I've seen a few clips of Queso on YouTube. Queso is like the best YouTuber. He's more of a Twitch streamer, like actually, but yeah. 1 million because me verified. I don't know. I feel like you just had a few because there's verifieds and then there's verifieds, right? Like you have the people that were verified because they figured out how to make viral shorts or a couple of viral shorts, and then you have the people that got verified because of a completely different work skills. Why do you look like Dr. Donut? I'm his Hispanic cousin. That's why. Okay, we should have enough charcoalies. All right, there we go. Enough charcoalies. Let's start cooking up the chickens. There we go. I've seen this guy before. Only 2 reasons I watched Queso. Funny plus Subnautica. I played that before, but I don't know. It's not really like... It's not something that I would like play a lot, if that makes sense. Jaden says, nice. Thank you. What other games, by the way, what other games would you like to see me play? He says, yeah, you look Hispanic? That's because I am. Yo, you want to see a picture of me of my grandparents that doesn't exist anywhere on the internet, which is why I'm comfortable with sharing it? I'll show you a picture of me and my grandpa. Hold on, let me show you. Let me get the receipts real quick. Hold on, 1 second. Yeah, I'll show you. 1 second. It's in my favorites. And then yeah, this is me and my grandpa. This is my grandpa right there. Yeah, that's where I come from. That's but you know, I consider myself American, but I do have Mexican. I am of Mexican descent. Try Fortnite. Last comment. IDK what to say much. I have no ideas of what to chat. Literally anything but that. Do you know what Vocaloid is? I do. I know about the Mitsune Hakus. I know about the Mitsune Hakus. Most Hispanic man I've ever seen. Yeah, my grandpa was like, he was dark skinned for sure. My grandma was lighter skinned because her mom was from Spain. And my dad took after her and I took after my dad. But yeah, why is everyone verified? It's literally just me and this short's verified. Mitsune Haku. I thought it was Hakune Mitsu's. Which is it? I don't know. I'm ignorant. I'm ignorant. And Fig, how are you doing? Welcome. Don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. Yeah, there's verifieds, and then there's verifieds, chat. Always remember that. There's verifieds, and then there's verified. Not every verified is impressive. Some of them just got a little lucky. Others, like myself, had to work their freaking butt off to be able to get verified. Like, you have no idea what I put myself through just to get that silly check mark. Lariah, what's going on? Mitsune Haku, isn't that Jackson Michael? I don't know. Maybe. I know someone who does not watch anime as much. Yaezer. I watch One Piece. One Piece counts. One Piece counts. I'm on, like, episode 200 and something. I'm a One Piece guy now. Well, sort of. I was more of a Naruto guy, but now I just started getting into One Piece. What about y'all? What animes do you watch? Yes, the One Piece, aka the friends we made all of... Oh, how did you get in here? How, sir? Who let the door open? Gerald? Did you open that door? Did you open that door? No. Don't walk away from here. Come on. Come on. Remember, I will end you. You have 100 episodes to go, bro? I mean, I think I have like 800 to go. Yo, Trenchy! You put yourself through a spider's web and managed to get out even as a small fly? Sure, why not? What are you gonna do to him? I don't know. End his entire existence? That seems like a fair thing to do. You're not an anime watcher yourself? Oh, man, you're missing out. You're missing out. You need to get on that anime stuff. You need to get on that anime. It's good. D point, absolutely sus. Say anything like that again and I will ban you. Okay? And remember, I'm not exactly money motivated. There are things that I would never do. Like, you know, there's everybody's got a price. I'm one of those unfortunate people that do not have a price. Like, there are things you couldn't pay me $1 billion after taxes to do. Literally. Dressing up in a maid outfit would be one of them. Oxidize him. Well, he's already kind of oxidized, too. He's low-key already oxidized. He's gone from like a proper copper to like a faded jade, a fade jade. Is that what you? I don't know, like a jadey color, like a jade color, right? That's what it's called, jade color. Anyways, let's get a few more trees. Probably until this axe runs out, and then we'll go caving a little bit, get some more iron. And I also want to dig through this entire, like, because there's like a mountain we have to dig through so that we can get to the main base. No, I'm not gonna do that, Daryl. I don't know. Y'all just need principles. Mara says, hello, my fellow oxygen breathers. Some of these people are literally aliens. Hold on, it's kind of sad I have to restart over when you died and not keeping happening. Well, yeah, but that's a part of the fun, though. It makes the stakes high. Don't you like having high stakes? I mean, come on. If I play this where you get to keep your inventory, it wouldn't be nearly as fun or as treacherous. Like, if I went into the Nether not worried about keeping my stuff, my cortisol would be so low that it wouldn't even be interesting. Let's see. You do love this planet because you've always lived here? That's something that somebody that's not native to this planet, I would say. I don't know. A little sus. Guys, do we think that person's an alien? Are you in the Philippines? No. No, I'm not in the Philippines. I'm not in the Philippines whatsoever. At all. But I have a lot of Filipino followers. I do think the Philippines is full of people that are great because they'll literally treat you like family. Like, they're the kind of people that'll actually treat you like family even though you're not family. They have a great culture, and their food, from what I've tried, is amazing. I haven't tried Jollibee yet, but I have had real Filipino food made by a real Filipino. Where do you live? USA, bro, obviously. You're gonna play some Genshin Impact for a while listening to you? Alright, but if I say mods, you better be here. Don't worry, I'm not an alien just from Finland. Oh, I used to have a Finnish mod. Yo, how's, yo, I hear y'all a little too... Finland's cool, but y'all are a little bit too close to Russia, in my opinion. Just a little bit too close to them for me to think it's a place that I'd ever want to visit. Roblox is genuinely going down so much that you probably can't even come back to it without getting demonetized. Honestly, I'm not even really planning on going back to it, except for like a couple of streams, maybe. I don't even have Jollibee in Australia. It's because Australia is not important enough. Hold on, you're playing Minecraft, but you need to test Hightail. Hey, Johan. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Nah, I'm good. Don't you bruh me. You know it's true. Jollibee is not jolly and it sucks. Yeah, I accept that you have an opinion about it, but you need to accept that your opinion is wrong. It's fun, yeah, but I don't know if it's something that I'd want to play because I literally have Minecraft and there are literally mods for it. You know what I mean? Like, why not just do modded Minecraft? You're gonna do Hightail. I mean, for me, it's free, but for y'all, maybe not. So, guys, what are we thinking about our favorite American fast food restaurant? Yo, can we get some favorites? Drop your favorite American fast food restaurant. Do y'all know mine? Yo, see if you can guess mine. Mine, I'll give you 5 seconds for okay, I'm gonna tell you. So my favorite American fast food restaurant is Burger King. It's literally the best. Yo, bro, the Whopper absolutely demolishes the Big Mac. You like a Burger King? Let's go. Pizza Hut. Pizza. Valid, but Bosnian food is way better than that slop. Objectively, it's not. In terms of taste, American food is like some of the best tasting food you'll ever have, but it's for bad reasons. So basically, we chemically engineer all of our food to be super delicious, but also it's very unhealthy and hyper processed and it's just bad for you. But that's the reason why American food's the best food. Not because it's like the most culturally divine, but because we literally have people in a lab that like make it like stimulate your entire taste buds the right way. Welcome back, Elena. How are you doing? Don't forget to smash that like button. Like that's what when I say American food is some of the best foods ever, I'm not saying that as a good thing. I'm saying that because it's designed in a lab and processed to the degree that it'll like affect all of your taste buds. Yo, you got back from school. You got a 49 out of 50 in computers. Rookie numbers. We could do better. There's always room for improvement. I'm just kidding. Congratulations, Ava. Burger King in Australia is called Hungry Jack's. Yo, that's how I know Australia is unimportant because you can't even like name your foods properly. That's great. Hungry Jack's. Hungry Jack's. That sounds like such a Temu ripoff version of like an actual American restaurant. That's crazy. Hold on, let me just drop one oak in there. You're from Sweden, and we have Max. You mean McDonald's? Yo, geez, what's going on? It's Ramadan. Yo, shout out to my Muslim followers. Assalamu alaikum. Or if I were to say it with less of an American accent, Assalamu alaikum. How are you doing? In Australia, people call McDonald's Mac. I thought they call it Macca's. It's Macca's. It's called Macca's. Ava says, I got mad for a second. Yeah, that's what I do. It's a restaurant. Max is an actual restaurant. Is it supposed to be like McDonald's or what? Yo, Shagab, what's going on? McDonald's failed in Bosnia. I mean, honestly, like it's probably because the ingredients that allow it to taste illegally delicious in America are banned everywhere else. That's the messed up thing. Like our food is so like science fiction-y and so messed up and dystopian that so many of our ingredients are actually illegal everywhere else that has like that cares about their citizens' health. That's the good thing about America. We don't care about our citizens' health. We will put any chemical we want, and then we'll pay off the people that are supposed to assign the approval so that we can make it as delicious as possible, even if it's not healthy. It's a good time talking about fast food restaurants with Ramadan on the line. I know. Ava says, my cousins live in Brisbane, so I go there every 1 to 2 years. Cool. Australia is an island. It makes 80% of the world's legal happy pain medicine. Sure. I don't know what that is, but sure. In Islam and I'm fasting, you're talking about food. Guys, everybody talk about food. Yo, Ike, thank you so much for the flower. I appreciate that. How's it going? Don't forget to smash that like button. You're going to sleep at 2 in the morning. Cheese says half the things in McDonald's burger are illegal in Russia. Yeah, that's because y'all care about your health and not about your taste buds. What you Russians do not seem to understand is that it is worth losing a good 20, 30 years off of your lifespan in order to taste the most chemically delicious burger you've ever tasted in your life. Thank you for subscribing. You're Muslim, but you're sick, so you're not fasting. See, that's a good thing. Yeah. Yo, Fast Bikes, how are you doing? Nice base. I definitely made it myself. By the way, Cheese, are you joining? I'm planning on making like a pathway to the main base, by the way. I'm planning on making a pathway to the main base. You're in the Philippines? You like world still? Thank you, Ike. To be honest, we can't taste much because of the cold. Yeah, I feel like you can't you can't feel too much either. I feel like in Russia, like the cold like mutes your emotions as well. Elena, I am absolutely positive. Trust me. Unhealthy food is the best food ever, tasting-wise. Not health-wise. You should make an underground base. I think we have a couple. Cheese says, don't make it yet. All right, fine, I won't make it. But here's what I'll tell you my general plan. See this right here? I want to like basically barrel through this and just cut straight through the mountain and make like a steep like crevasse, however you say it. I want to make a steep crevice and it'll just go straight along this line, straight forward. Okay, that's kind of my general plan for that. Can I join your server? No, I told you guys, literally, like guys, no, high trust server, like staircases or something. No, I just want to barrel through an entire mountain. I'm not even gonna, no subtlety. I just want to barrel through an entire mountain. Bro, why? Like a ravine? Yes. Like a ravine. It's exactly like we're gonna make a ravine with the steep hills of the mountain on either side. It's exactly what we're gonna do. Shout out to Wasizi for knowing exactly what I was talking about. All right, here we go. Let's go back here. Let's drop off some more stuff that we don't need, that I know we don't need. And then tomorrow we're gonna go caving. Tomorrow we're gonna go caving. The next day. By the way, we are, before anybody asks, we are on day 223. We are on day 223, okay? 223. So we've been over 200 days so far. Decorations? Nah. That base is ugly? Well, considering you're the expert on ugly, I'm inclined to pay attention to your opinion. No joins except for mods, certain members, and OGs. Exactly. Exactly. Day 223, and not one trip to the end. We could literally, I feel like we could do that though. I think we have a stash of ender pearls somewhere and blaze rods. We could go to the end if we wanted to. But the thing is, we're doing this like the One Piece. It's not about the One Piece. It's about the friends we make along the way. You don't have mods, hacks, it doesn't matter. It's the answer's still no. Yo, could somebody go to the, hold on, what's that? Hold on 1 second. I need to look up the dictionary. I need to look up the dictionary for the definition of no. Definition of no. Definition of no. It is an adverb used to express refusal, denial, disbelief, emphasis, or disagreement. An example in a sentence. No, I'm not going to. Or no, you're wrong. Another definition is not at all, not by any degree, often used with a comparative. Yeah, that's what no means, bro. That's sorry, I had to explain that to you, but it means no. Invite. Okay, I'll invite you. Give me 1 second. Your base is nice. Thank you. Parting the Red Sea, splitting the big mountain. Exactly. Hold on 1 second. Let me do this real quick. All right, and then let me go here. Let me invite let me invite Cheesy over here. Come on, Cheese. You are invited. Get in here. Make a fully good base to defeat the end. And that's gonna be Cheese's job, not mine. That Cheese is the guy. Cheese is the guy, not me. You play Bedrock or Java? I have both, but I mostly play Bedrock. Hunger? I got chicken, bro. Bro, you spawned right in front of me. He spawned right in front of me. That's crazy. Yo, he spawned right in front of me. What's up, Cheesy? How are you doing? Go to bed. You know how to make an infinite lava farm? Yeah, but we need more hoppers for that, though. Yeah, they're narrow corridors, and it's like low-key. It's like a, it's kind of like a maze. Hold on 1 second, chat. Okay. You love Bedrock? I mean, it's basically the same thing as Java. Basically. A few exceptions, but for the most part, it's like this. It's a Minecraft experience. You just need redstone. All right, well, let's go caving together, bro. Okay, follow me to a cave. Yo, let's go caving. We both need iron. We both need to basically reset. Yo, follow me, okay? I know a way. I know a place. Come to me. We're gonna go in that exact place that we died before. You only play Bedrock because MacBook and Java hate each other? I didn't know that. Has more add-ons? Yeah, a little bit. And there's some things that are more smooth, but it's basically a Minecraft experience. Make a kingdom, totally. What do you think I've been doing? I've made an entire kingdom already. I already made a whole kingdom, bro. A whole kingdom. Dude, geez, do you know where to go? Do you actually still know where to go? Like, are you following me or am I following you? Oh, he knows where to go. He knows where to go. W cheese. I think it's to the left, by the way. It's to the, why are you going down? Okay, do you know better than I think it was the other way, bro. Yeah, it's back here. It's back here. There we go. Java's for MacBook and I still can't play it. Leo, how's it going? Yeah, it's right here. This is well, you can't say that you didn't expect that. I was going to warn you. I was going to say, well, there's kind of a drop, but I think he figured that out. I don't know. I got a feeling he figured out there was a drop. maybe a little too late. You forgot about that? That's crazy, bro. Imagine being a mouse and getting electrocuted on your way to a piece of cheese and then choosing the electrocution again. That's insane. Bro literally does not learn. All right, in the meantime, I'm going to dig a safe way down. I'm going to dig an absolutely safe way down. Watch this, chat. I'm gonna find our way to safety. Ladder clutch, trust. Nah, I'm gonna do this the fun way. All right, okay, first we gotta go this way. There we go. Have you watched Ninjago? I have. I've watched it before. But it's not really my cup of tea, if that makes sense. It's not really my thing. So let's go there. Hold on, let's get a few torches, because we're gonna need torches. I like to have my torches over here. Bada bang, bada boom. Get a few more coals for some more torches. Let's go. Yo, Neslin, what's going on? Who's your favorite character, though? I don't know enough to tell you my favorite character. But what I can tell you is, we're not the backyard again. Sorry, I was more of a backyardigans kid. Yo, can I swear? No. Family friendly, my guy. Family friendly. All right, here we go. Yo, what's going on? Bro, you don't have armor? I have skill armor. It's actually way better than armor. You're probably gonna play Minecraft again around Thursday or Friday. Why? Because I said so. You're saying you're 13, you just started watching? Well, first of all, don't give away personal information on the internet. Second of all, all right, cool. I recommend Backyardigans, though. Backyardigans is literally the most goated show ever existing. It's basically Isekai before you get into Isekais. It's like pre-Isekai. Plot armor? No, skill armor. I have skill armor. There's a difference. All right, let's make a very safe way down so that nobody dies. That was our problem last time. We didn't make a safe way down, and we all just we went kapoop. We all went kapoopies. There we go. There we go. And then let's get a little bit of light down there so that we can see where we're going. Ignore the fact that I just used a pickaxe on dirt. Should I even buy Minecraft? Yo, chat, should he buy Minecraft? Type 1 if he should buy it. Type 1 if he should buy it. Or type 2 if he should just get a girlfriend. Type 1 if he should buy Minecraft. Type 2 if he should just get a girlfriend. Whoever doesn't type 2 is banned. Why is there dirt there? I don't know, because it is. Because it is. Leo says, I was playing Minecraft getting Elytra with me and my friend, but you were killing a shulker and it got teleported? Yo, crazy. YouTube, Ozzy, yo, fine, yo, yo, just get a girlfriend is wild. Yeah, I know, coming from me especially. I feel like that's like, coming from me, that makes it worse, though. It actually makes it even worse. Here we go. Let's go there. All right, you just got into the bus. Thank you for letting us know. But I wouldn't, as a general practice, I wouldn't want to make it I wouldn't want to tell everybody exact, like, my location updates and all that, in case you got some weirdos following you. Average Bacon, how are you doing? Don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. I believe you're trying to say burger. That's not how you say burger, by the way. And here is the safe way down into the cave that we saw. He has an AI girlfriend? Yeah, we know that. Bro has 6-7 viewers. Everybody in the chat spam 6-7. We have 6-7 viewers. Let's go. 1 second. Yo, you still stream? Of course I stream. Ooh, look, it's deadly down there. Guys, it's dangerous. We can't go down quite yet. We need to find a safe way. Let's make a safe way down. Let's make an absolutely safe way down that is not going to lead to us dying whatsoever. All right, there we go. Perfect. On, dig down. Good. Emerald says, hi, Emerald here. I gathered that. How are you doing, Emerald? Welcome to the... Ooh, that's death. He has a diamond spear. Cheese. Hold on, Cheese. You and I need to have a talking to. I need your help. One of them has a diamond spear, and I know I don't use spears. Cheese. Mr. Cheese. Mr. Cheesehead, get over here. Mr. Wisconsin. Bro, we have he's got a full chain armor and a diamond spear. Can I join? Sorry, Joey. Nope, no joining unless you're a mod. All right, Cheese, we need to have a talking. Diamond spear is crazy. I mean, it honestly, like, low-key makes sense, too. All right, hold on. We need to, like, dig, like, a better way up. Okay, hold on. A more, like, actual way up, because I feel like the way up before... Yeah, it's not, like, optimized. There we go. I can go this way. Yep. And then I can go, let's see, this way. Yep. Hold on, wait. What if I dig around? I might have to dig around a little bit. There we go. And we'll just replace that with a torch right there. Yo, Neslands, what's going on? Can you give me more money for Minecraft? I can tell you no. I can give you that. I can tell you no. I like that idea better. All right, here we go. That's good. Cheese, we need to have a talking. You and I must have a conversazione. We must have a conversazione. Cheese, first of all, let's this is death, so let's block that up. Cheese, I'm gonna need your help. You gave him the diamond spear. You gave him the diamond spear. You need to take him out. He is your problem. You have the solution? Winky face? First of all, I don't like winky faces. Second of all, what do you mean you have the solution? What do you mean you have the solution? Yes, or if I were to say it in Italian, conversazione. Conversazione. Amir, what's going on? Bro almost fell, did not. Jeez. I need your help. I can't take a diamond spear zombie by myself. I'm not that skilled. I don't even have a shield. Jeez. We need a duo him, bro. We need a 2v1. Jeez. Is your solution running away? Is the solution TNT? That was my suspicion. Jeez. No, come back here. Come back here, you little wascal. Come back here, you little wascal. Bro's running. Don't run from me. Don't run from me. You can't run from your fate. I am your destiny. Get back here. Jeez. Bro's mentioning that he's not skilled. I am skilled, but I can't diff a fully armored diamond spear zombie by myself. Can I join you? Sorry, not now. Bad boy Cheese. I know. Cheese. Oh, the solution. He does have a solution. Guys, he has a solution in his hands. Oh, wow, I love this solution. This is an amazing... Cheese, I'm sorry I ever doubted you. I'm sorry I ever doubted you, Cheese. I should never have doubted you. Oh, my gosh, yo. He's got a solution in his hand, and it's called TNT. Amaris, we can't do that. A bow would be better? Yeah, but it wouldn't be as dramatic. Yo, Cheese. Yo, I want to see that solution. Yo, who wants to see the solution? Yo, everybody type 1, spam 1 if you want to see the solution. TNT is kind of smart, low-key. Type 1 if you want to see the solution. Type 1 if you want to see that. I want to see that solution, bro. Yo, Amaris wants to see the solution. This is the server. It's my server. Elena wants to see it. Joe with the 6-7. First of all, banned. Second of all, Johans wants to see the solution. Okay. It's solution time. It's solution time. Let's go. Okay. Come on. I want to see that solution in action, baby. You want to see the action, not the solution? So they're going to be the same thing, buddy. Just give it a second. All right, let's go back. Let's go back and solve our problems with explosions. I low-key thought he was running away. I thought he was too. But it turns out he was just gathering the materials necessary for the solution, which is like way cooler. All right, yeah, we're going to explode that bad boy. You bet we are. Hold on. No, you're impatient. Why are you watching a live stream if you're impatient? I feel like if you're on a live stream, that literally means you have a top-tier attention span. Like, if you watch live streams and long-form content like live streams, that means you are literally, like, a lord in a world full of, like, minions. Because everybody else has the attention span where they can only watch shorts. So, yo, if you're watching this right now, you are literally, like, one of the supreme human beings on the planet Earth that still has an attention span. Congratulations. All right, Cheese. All right, no, it's this way. You're going the... I don't think you're going the right way. Yeah, it's this way. Wait, are you going the right way? No, he's going the right way. Never mind, he's going the right way. Your name is Amir. It's an Arabic name. Yeah, I know that. I know that. One of my best friends, much like my brother, is Arabic. Yeah, one of my best friends is Arab. You know, I call him Habibi, my darling. Bro, love the content sub. Yo, I appreciate that, YouTube. Ozzy, shout out to Ozzy. Ozzy, no Osborne. Thank you so much. I think you need a compass. I think you need brain surgery. But you know what? We'll just have to respect the differences. We'll have to agree to disagree. Okay. Solution. Solution. AKA TNT. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Hold on. I want to see. I want to get a close view. I want to get a close view. Do it. Do it. Wait, do I have to be bait? I feel like I have to be bait. Hold on. 1 second. 1 second. Oh, do you want me to be bait? I'll be bait, bro. Yo, it's easy. What's going on? You love this, but what's the server IP? I'm not telling you. Did it go boom? I think it went boom. Hold on. Let's try to make a safe way down. I'm gonna go down. Yo, Amir, thank you for subscribing. Oh, let me make a safe way down. That's not a safe way down. That is not a safe way down! Yeah, that didn't work at all. Yeah, so that did not work at all. Hold on. Let me go back. Let me go back. Yo, just ladder clutch? I can't do that. It's been 4 days since you had the operation. Did they manage to save your brain? No comment. Try to place torches. Listen, I thought I could just 1v all them, and it didn't quite work out. Yo, Felicity says, how's the world? Oh, you know, it's going great. There's no problems whatsoever. Yeah, everything's going off without a hitch. Everything's great. Yo, thank you for subscribing. Do you have a good base? Yes, I do. And I made it myself. All by myself, in fact. In fact, I'm the greatest base builder that ever existed. And also, I'm not an Usopp fan. I don't know if you can tell that, but I'm definitely not a fan of Usopp. How long have you played Minecraft? Since like 2010. Around 2010 is when I first played. Around that time. Thomas, how are you doing, buddy? Welcome back. Don't forget to smash that like button. Guys, hold on the screen for 2 seconds to smash that like button. XZY. Welcome back, OG. How are you doing? All right, let's go back down here. You're the best base builder? Nah, bro, I'm the best one. You're back from school. How was school? I hope it went well. Okay, hold on. I see Cheese down there. Hopefully he's clearing out the mobs. Davis, how are you doing? Go jump with a spear. No, I could do this. I could 1v1 them, bro. I could 1v1 them, bro. Watch this. Watch me 1v1 them. Yo, watch me 1v1 them. Watch me 1v1 them. Yo, they got diamond everything. They got diamond everything. They got diamond everything. I'm gonna die again. Okay. So we need more TNT. Do you have another TNT? I'll act as bait and you just blow them up. I'll act as bait and you'll blow them up. Your aunt bought you Minecraft? Yo, W auntie. You're an adventurous. You don't really like building? Yo, bro, same. Your brothers are going to school in an hour? Well, good luck to them. You're not Wembu? Well, you're not Wembo. Death count too? Stop counting my death. Try settings to keep inventory. Yeah, but what's the fun in doing that? Do I look like a noob to you? Would a noob keep inventory on? I feel like it would. I feel like keep inventory would be. They would keep that on. Your auntie bought you Minecraft. Good, congratulations. Get a torch. I have torches. They're just down where I died. Watch me death count 3. I'm not gonna die again. Yo, I'm not gonna die again. Keep inventory mid. I would say it's definitely low in terms of the tier of like newbie stuff. Like, come on, you have to be a noob to keep inventory. It's like, tell me you don't like Minecraft. I'd be more accepting of that. All right, see you later, Felicity. Build an orbital railgun. You know, that's a meme, and I always say that in my channel because it's just like you have to have a mod to do it. And it's like there's no. I feel like it's like the cheap way of like getting what you want in this game because it's basically the biggest boom you could possibly make. Watch this, chat. You should start a hardcore series. I've beaten hardcore solo. You like getting achievements? Oh, like doing adventure stuff? Yeah, bro, same. Same. Now, I don't care much about achievement as I used to, but I used to be an achievement hunter. Okay, watch this. Yo, watch this. I'm going to go down there and I'm going to survive. I'm going to go down here and I'm going to survive. Watch this. Look at me. Look at me surviving. Oh, I'm going to go up here and I'm just going to punch him. I'm going to do a one-punch man routine. Watch there. I'm going to outdistance them. They can't get close. He can't even use his shield properly. Look at that. What a noob. I'm going to punch them all to death. I will survive this with my bare fists. Look at that. I got one. Oh, now I got a sword. Yo, the tables have turned. The tables have turned. We got him, chat. We officially got him. We cleared the mobs that were previously keeping us from our goal. W's in the chat. XEY, what's going on? We got a shield now. Yes. We got a shield. And oh, yo, look at Cheese over here just blowing everything up. Let's go. Okay. All right. Where did my torches go? I thought I had torches. Have you just been burning everybody? Bro's literally just been burning everybody. Why are you just setting things on fire, bro? There's a better way to do things. Oh, okay. We survived it. We survived it. Where'd all my chicken go? Nice one. Thank you. I had chicken in here. Where did all my chicken go? I had chicken. I had sticks. I had everything. Yo, did you take my stuff? I feel like you took my stuff. I want my stuff back. Can you give me stuff to like start? Because I don't have anything. I don't have anything. You think caramel popcorn will be good right now? It's raining there? Yo, that stinks. Yo, can you give me some of my stuff? I need some of my stuff. Yeah, please, can I have some of my stuff back? I know you got it. I know you got it. Come on. Oh, thank you for the chickens. I needed the chickens. What about my wood? Where's my wood? I know you got my wood. Yo, can I have the oak back? Did the TNT take it out? Bro, come on, give me back my stuff. XZY, what's going on? Give me. Oh, hold on. We got a Luffy. We got a Luffy. All right, hold on. Let's take down the Luffy. Let's take down his compadre. Ow, 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 ow. We got him, though. We got him. And we got a potato. Yo, hold on. I want to cook the potato. Oh, I think I burnt it. Nothing left? Oh, man. Okay, so I'm going to have to go back and, like, grab some stuff then. All right, since there's nothing left, let's get some wood, and then we can almost die to Sanji. Get out. I'm going to go back, and I'm just going to get more basic materials. And now that this way's not as dangerous, we'll just be able to go back down here and not worry about it too much. You got Minecraft because your auntie bought it. Congratulations. Day 1 of trying to get noticed by the streamer. Well, congratulations. You've been noticed. Senpai has noticed you. You now owe me your undying loyalty. You have to watch me for the next 10 years. You have to be nostalgic over me in another 10 to 20. It's pouring. Is it raining? Is it pouring? Is the old man snoring? Okay, let's go back out here. I think it should be daytime. Should be daytime. Thanks. You're welcome. Just pledge me your undying loyalty and then we'll be even. Pledge me your undying loyalty and we will be even, sir. We will be even. All right, let me get back down here. Let's go to safety. Oh, it's great. Yo, W, you're about to have some crazy core memories now that you have Minecraft. I got sniped. Okay, gotcha, Italic. I got sniped. Yo, party, what's going on? I got sniped by a skeleton. I got skeleton sniped. Yo, did y'all see that? Emerald, you saw that, right? You got Poppy's Playtime add-on for Minecraft and Huggy Wuggy ate you? Huggy Wuggy's friendly, though. Huggy Wuggy just has some issues. His sister, though, can make everything better, though. His sister is the one that can heal his heart. And then they both die. Why is there a box behind you? It projects humility. Because I'm so like amazing and intelligent and witty and skilled and entertaining that I need to project humility somehow. I need to project it somehow. You also have Poppy Playtime add-on. You recreated the vent chase. Did you have to make it yourself? I'm definitely humble, guys. Yeah, ignore the fact that everything that I say is the opposite. I'm totally humble. Totally. All right, here we go. Although it's also like meme. It's mostly like meme arrogance, though, not like genuine arrogance. Okay, let's see. We need one of these wooden axes. We're gonna get rid of that, and that should be enough to get things started. Oh, you can see it, Holly? Yo, Spider, how are you doing? Welcome. Don't forget to smash that like button. Let's get some more trees, and then we can go back after we get some... Actually, we don't even need coal, because I saw coal down there in the mines. So all I really need to do is just get enough wood to survive the mines. Get me some quartz right now. Can't I find that in the Nether? Isn't quartz found in the Nether? In which case, you're going to have to wait there, broski. I am not Nether prepared. I am neither here nor there right now. But literally, like, I kind of have nothing. Want to hear something funny? Sure, why not? Is Bedrock Edition... It's Bedrock Edition. Make an iron farm. How do you even make an iron farm? Can you farm... Yo, can somebody in the chat confirm that you can actually farm iron? Yo, somebody in the chat confirm that you can actually farm iron, because I feel like you can't. I feel like... I don't know, but I feel like it's not really a renewable resource. You can? No. Can you? No. Iron golem? You're making one right now? You can? You make it with an iron golem? How? Nerva says you can? But how, though? That doesn't sound physically possible. You need to kill an iron golem? I could do that. Yo, what's going on? I can't read that name. But I'm gonna call you, I'm gonna call you Raphael. How's it going, Raphael? It takes lots of time. Okay, cool. And don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already, Raphael. And guys, if you don't know how, hold on that screen for 2 seconds to smash that like button. So what do you need for it? What do you need for it? What do you need for the 20 villagers spawn one? Trap villagers, get a scared zombie and spawn an iron golem. Are you telling me you need to like basically capture an entire village. You basically need to force an entire village against their will to be trapped so that they spawn irons. You're an emerald fox. I don't know if you guys know this. On a completely unrelated and totally truthful note, I, like Queso, am a Therian. I, like Queso, am a Therian. My pronouns are Thyr and Ian. So you can tell that I'm the real deal, chat. I'm the real deal. I'm the real deal, for sure. You know, just like Queso. Queso's a Therian, too. He said it on stream. It's been clipped. I'm telling you. It's true. You need 3, actually? Okay, so how does it work? You trap them, and then how do you guide the Iron Golem? How do you guide the... You only need 3 villagers, or need 3 villages? Like 3 score of them. Like 3 sets of 20. Davis says no. You don't believe me? I totally am. Why trap villagers when you can breed them? Because one's more fun. One's a lot more fun. Because you get to, like, prove yourself as a conqueror. Water? You're gonna watch an iron farm tutorial and come back? Alright. Feel free. Let me know what you do. Because I'm having a hard time believing any of you guys. Demon Ruiz, what is going on? Don't forget to smash that like button. Alright, now that we have enough of this stuff over here. Hold on one second. Now that we have enough of this, let's get a bunch of those. Turn those into sticks. There we go. Now that we got a bunch of sticks, let's actually get, let's see, one of these. There we go. We're going to need one of those. Let's go back to the main base. We're not going to waste that crafting table right now. We're going to put that down inside of the cave. Throw away the birch wood. Never. It's terrible. It's useful. It's not terrible. Yo, gee, sorry you joined late. It's okay. Holly says, you're so good at this. You're not allowed to be this good. I know. It's criminal. It's criminal just how good I am. You know, I feel like I am the next big YouTube streamer, so I got to be good at literally everything. And humble. As well as handsome. And definitely not arrogant. Okay, hold on one second. Nope. All right, let's start with the... We need the cobblestonies. We need cobblestonies. There we go. And maybe we need one of those. Actually, let's get an axe real quick. And we should be good. Homie chillin'. Do a Minecraft Hardcore World live stream. I've beaten Hardcore solo. And the problem is, like, I'm literally, out of everybody that plays with me, I'm the only one that is good enough to actually beat Hardcore. You give me the courage to play this? Well, I'm glad I can influence you in a positive way. Yo, chat. Who else here is actually good enough to play Minecraft Hardcore? Yo, type 1 if you're actually good enough. Type 1 if you're actually good enough to play hardcore Minecraft. If not, don't say anything. Ah. All right, here we go. You've beaten it so many times. I doubt that. Highly doubt that. Make those into planks. What's going on, Pro Gaming? What is it with the problem with birch wood? It's not bad. It's not that good, but it's not that bad either. Like, why y'all hate it? Why y'all hate it before? You never tried it before? It's actually a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Trust me. It's so much fun. It's basically like Minecraft, except your cortisol is so high that you age at a rate of like 1.7x. You're the one that doesn't know about iron farms, and yet I can still beat hardcore Minecraft. I can still beat it. I don't need to know about fancy schmancy stuff like the iron farms and how to make a bed. I don't need to know any of that stuff. All I need to do is be good at killing things and good at surviving. That's it, and I'm already good at that. I don't know if y'all know this, but I have not died once this stream. Just don't rewind and rewatch the whole thing, and you'll believe it. You'll absolutely believe it. You've beaten it on Bedrock, not Java. Hey, Java is tough. Java is tough. Build a 4-block deep hole. Nah. Are you on Bedrock or Java? We are on Bedrock. We are mostly because it's compatible with everybody. And so that everybody that wants to join, or that rather that's eligible to join, can join. So we are playing it on... And by the way, guys, I'm sorry that I didn't stream the last couple of days. I want to give you an explanation. So the reason why I wasn't here the past couple of days is because I actually had a bit of laryngitis. I was streaming a little too hard, and I got a little bit of laryngitis, so I had to rest my voice. But now my voice is rested, and now I can yap at my high levels. I think the person streaming on you is playing Poppy Chapter 5. Okay, cool. Tell him I said hello. You're on Java? Messi or Ronaldo? What do y'all think, chat? Messi or Ronaldo? But if you say one or the other, you have to defend it. You can't just say Messi. You can't just say Ronaldo. You gotta say why it's Messi or Ronaldo. I feel like they're not really comparable because like they just do different roles and they got different stats. But what do you think? Neither? I'm more of a Pele guy myself. I think Pele and Mbappe, I don't even know if I said that right, are better. Because he's better? How is he better, though? Like, what? Okay, so, Minaldo? No. Your chat is famous, see? I don't know about that. All right, chat, here's the thing. Here's the thing, chat. I need to go to the bathroom. I seriously won't take very long. I'll take like 60, 70 seconds, but I need to go to the bathroom. You need to prove your point. That's what I was saying. I need to go to the bathroom. So it'll take me 60 to 70 seconds. You can even count if you want. Let me make like a safe way like for me to like not die real quick. And then I'll go to the bathroom real quick. Here we go. And let's block that. We should be safe, assuming there's no skeletons. Don't go anywhere, chat. I'll be 60 to 70 seconds. Don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. Be right back. And thank you, Darren, for subscribing. I'm back. I told you I'd be back. Yo, how long, chat, how long was that? How long was that? How long was that? I feel like that was like not even 60 seconds. What's going on, everybody? Fan Amelia, how are you doing? Can I join? No. You brought and wore your Heelys to school? Yo, some people think that's cringe, but what those people don't realize is that you are living life right now. Going to school in your Heelys is life. And guys, if you haven't already, hold on that screen for 2 seconds to smash that like button. Let's get a like spike. Everybody like the stream right now, please and thank you. Bro, I'm so strong I knocked him back that far. Bro, I'm so good at this game. I'm so tough. 108 seconds, by the way. You did not count. You did not count. Bro actually counted how long it took me to go to the bathroom. You don't have school today? Yo, W. Congratulations to those of you who have the day off. W. Same PC specs. It's good. Bro, look. Y'all seeing this? Chat, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Hold on. First, let me take out these snipers real quick. Boom. Die. Okay. So, guys, y'all see what I'm seeing? We have, oh, I forgot what they're called, but it's the thingy. It's the loot area. You're playing Poppy's Playtime in Minecraft? Cool. You like to? Thank you so much. Chat, you seeing this? It's called the, I forgot what it's called. What's it called, chat? Chat, what's it called? Somebody help me. You're playing Genshin Impact now. Welcome back. And you need to get off that game. Are you playing mobile or what? Build a 4-block deep hole for an iron farm? Yeah, but like, I'm in the middle of caving. Oh, and we got amethyst. We got amethyst. Yes, we got iron. It's a mine shaft. Yo, thank you for letting me know. Yo, it's called a mine shaft. By the way, pro player. I don't know what a mine shaft is, but I'm definitely a pro player. We have a mine shaft, chat. We have the mine shaft. Yo, it's about to get real good over here. Yo, let's go. Hold on, let me just like swap this around because I want that there. Perfect. Back. Oh, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Yeah. Oh! I'm not a noob. I'm not a noob. I didn't even take fall damage. Not a noob. Zig, what's going on? How are you doing? You have a computer, but you're playing on the iPad right now? Literal iPad kid right there. iPad kid alert. iPad kid alert. Yo, you bought Minecraft, add me in. Yo, what's your username? What's your username? Give me your username and I'll add you. Hold on. Let's explore. Yo, bring me back Rails. I'll bring you back a knuckle sandwich there, bucko. You're playing slap duels? Oh, we've been here before. Yo, we've been here before. We can... Yo, we can make a mob farm here. We already have one, but we can make a... Yo, Trenchy, we can make a mob farm here. We can make an XP farm. Slap duels, honestly, it's all right. I played slap duels before, but it's not my type of thing. Yo, G, what's going on? Add me in. Okay, that's your username. I'll add you right now. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'll add you right now, bro. All right, Trenchy. 1 second. Trenchy Sage. All right, I added you. Now I'm gonna give you an invite. Make a safe passage, and I'll make it. It's safe. It's safe. Trenchy, you're not in yet. Oh, there you are. All right, I sent you an invite. Let me put the screen back on. We should be good to go. This area is totally safe. Chat, isn't this safe? I thought you want to add random people. He's literally a mod. Look at it. He has a shield next to his name. That's about as not random as it gets. I don't let just anybody be a mod. Except Cheese. He's the exception. All right, I'm getting Rails for you, by the way. You're connecting? All right, cool. You're trying to make a little screen so you can play Minecraft and play Minecraft. Bro wants to do Minecraft 2 before Minecraft 2 even came out. The red dot in your title perfectly fit between your forehead. I thought you were Indian for a second. First of all, the women it's the women that use that, and only when they're married. You need to be a bit more cultural. You need to be a bit more cultural. And second of all, impossible. Wait, no, actually not impossible. I actually understand what you're saying. It's where the live thing is. Hold on, remember me? Thomas, I do. You brought 2 pairs of Heelys today? Yo, that's crazy. 2 pairs of Heelys. Going to school in Heelys is literally life. That's literally life right there. Y'all don't even know. If you never wore Heelys, you don't even know what I'm talking about. You're Indian, brother? Then you should know that the women wear it when they're married. Silly goose. I'm American and I know that. Y'all call Americans ignorant. I know things. Why even wear Heelys to school? Or heels to school? They're called Heelys, not heels. There is a huge difference, okay? One is what you wear if you are a woman that wants to look taller. The other is what you wear if you want to go to school in style. Ah! No. Okay, he's done. I lost my sword. But we can always make a new one. In fact, we're gonna do that right now. We need to make a new one right now. Hold on. Okay, sword. There we go. Sword. Wait, no. I know how to make a sword. Trust. I know how to make it. We did it. We made it. Chat, we made it. Oh, we also got some activator rails too. Noob. Hey, Thomas. Chest cart. Yeah, I know, but we don't need it though. We need the rails, and we need the loot, and we need the iron. The iron was probably the most important out of everything. Allison, don't spam 6-7 in my chat. Anybody that spams 6-7 is going to be 86th. Does anybody get what that means? Probably not. But if you spam 6-7, you're going to get 86. You all right, my bro? Yo, cool. Chest? Yeah, no 6-7. Get out. Is this Bedrock or Java? This is Bedrock. Get you that chest cart. As soon as I figure out how to get it, I will. Try a game of Sisyphus. Isn't that Greek legend where the guy has to roll a boulder up a hill, and every time he brings it to the top, it goes back down? And it's supposed to be about a metaphor about how some tasks are not even like worth doing, or something like that. Isn't that what it is? Favorite scary movie? Five Nights at Freddy. Never watched it though. Never watched it. I want to watch it though. Yo, what scary movie should I watch, chat? Anybody got some scary movie recommendations? I have no idea. Raphael. Hold on. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna need all of that. Oh, I got it. I got the cart. I'm gonna get another cart too. Are you okay? Yes, I am very okay. Thank you for asking. I appreciate you for being concerned. Watch Scream. Isn't there like a new one coming out? I've never been a Scream fan. I never really cared for that stuff. You made it into a house. Just play Poppy Playtime. I want to do another Poppy's Playtime run, though. I feel like if I did it now, I would be an absolute pro. How is it your favorite if you've never watched it? Somebody's paying attention. Somebody is paying attention. I normally say dumb stuff like that to see if anybody like actually pays attention to what I'm doing, or if they're just like vibing. You know what I mean? Where should I put the auto smelter? Where it's going to be most easily found. Probably in front of the base. I don't know. But somewhere where we can find it. See you later, Thomas. How was your day? My day is great. Thank you for asking. Low-key just started. I'm on my international schedule, which means I go to bed basically before the sun, like right when the sun comes down. And I wake up at like close to midnight. And it's kind of what you have to do if you want to be an international streamer. But I have like sleep problems, so it's like not that difficult for me. I mean, it kind of is, but kind of isn't. Like basically I don't need as much sleep. And also like I'm just built different. Or maybe rebuilt different is the better terminology for that. Okay, where the heck? Okay, it's down there. It's down there. All right, I'm going to go back to the base. We're going to sleep the night away. And then we're going to come back down here and just gather more loot. That's the plan. I also want to go back into the nether to get some more ingots. You're paying attention? Thank you. John Houston, how are you doing? Yo, Houston, we don't have any problems. Don't worry. I'll go on the bed as soon as possible, Cheese. I'll go on the bed as soon as possible. Ultimate Sigma says, OMG Yaezer, I'm finally seeing your lives again. It's Fida. Hopefully you still remember me. So I like to be honest, even though it's brutal, but unfortunately I don't remember you. And I'm guessing it's because you were in an era where we had like a lot of people, like the Grow a Garden era. Yeah, probably like the Grow a Garden era. What time is it for you? It is 1:02 a.m. It's the beginning of my day, basically. And it ends at around 4 or 5 p.m. So, like, I'm up for the rest of the day, basically. Yo, Asoria, how are you doing? Don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. W International Crowd. What's up, my international crowds? How you doing? You were in the Dress to Impress era? Oh my gosh, that was literally, like a year and a half ago. That had to have been like a year and a half ago. It feels like that long. It's 3:02 a.m. Bro, okay, I'll guide you. You're the same? Yo, K-Thorn, how are you doing? The bridge is too skinny. I think you just need to not skip leg day. If you didn't skip leg day, or if you did skip lunch, or if you skipped lunch day, you might be able to fit through that bridge. I'll help you out, though. I'll help you out. Let's see. Yo, wrong. I don't need to know all the details, okay? You're doing pretty good. Glad to hear that, K-Thorn. The hardest game that I've ever played... Oh, gosh. Let me... okay, so... I have the answer to this. The hardest game I've ever played was Poppy's Playtime 5. If you know, you know. Poppy's Playtime 5 was so hard for me. It's 11 a.m. Not here in America. K-Thorn says, Rain World? What's that? Yo, literally, what's that? Hold on, let's sleep. Bro, you're not going to sleep? Okay, fine. I'm going to go and rescue Trenchy. Trenchy needs a solid rescue. Trenchy needs a rescue because he's bad at this game and I'm good at this game. So I'm going to go ahead and rescue Trenchy. I'm going to rescue Trenchy out of the kindness of my heart. It's a video game that's incredibly difficult. You love Rain World? You would know about these video games. Why does Cheese know about all the games that I don't know about? All right, Trenchy, I feel like you should know my server already because you've been watching it so much. But in case you don't, I will find you and I will guide you. I will find you and I will guide you. Yo, W Emerald. Cheese is based. Yo, that I feel like that word has lost meaning in the last decade or so. All right, Trenchy, I will find you and I will help you. Hold on, Trenchy. Yaezer to the rescue. You live in Wales? Yo, shout out to the Welsh. Shout out to the UK. Shout out to India. Shout out to the Philippines. Shout out to whoever else is watching right now. Thank you all so much. Shout out to Kuwait. Shout out to the UAE. It's 1:02 a.m. in Arizona. Well, shout out to America. Why is there a cow in the... Oh, he's still there? Hold on. Is the cow still here? Yo, that was that one cow. You're at the village now? Hold on. Where's the cow? Shout out to... Why would I shout out Australia? Hold on. Where's that cow? Oh, I didn't see him. Where's the cow? Where's the cow? I didn't see no cow. You're at the village now? Okay. In which case, I don't need to get you. Yo, oh, there's the cow. It's 11:15 a.m. in KSA. Lucy, how's it going? Bro. Hold on, let me clear that for you. We have a cow. Yeah, shout out to my British cousins. Yo, Jamong, what's going on? J Nina, hello. We have a cow. We have a cow. Okay? It is a sacred cow, a holy cow, if you will. Shout out to my Indian fans. And I don't know how he got in here, but for some reason he's having his little journey to the west inside of the Nether. I don't know how he got in here. I didn't even know they could get in here, but he is here. What should we name him? Chat, what should we name the cow? What should we name the Nether cow? What should we name him? Yo, can I get some name ideas for the cow? Bro, ran past without knowing there's a cow there. Your moderator banned me last stream. We probably did like a temp ban. You want to name him Root Beer? Jeff? Betsy? Hey, Melon. Thomas? Gerald? We already have a Gerald, though. I think I'm going to name him Boss Man. Nope, I like Boss Man. The cow is officially named Boss Man. All right, let me go find Trenchy. Let me go find Trenchy. I feel like let me go find him real quick. I know I said I was going to leave him to his own devices, but let's find him real quick. Let's find him real quick. You know, we need to give it a southern name. Nah. You want to name it Beef? That is so irreverent that I actually like it. I want to name him Beef now. Hold on, let me go back and find Trenchy. Trenchy should be through the trenches. So I just got to go here, 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 go down. Sirloin. Yo, that's actually funny. Taco. We're not going to name him Taco. We're not going to name him Taco. We're going to... But maybe Langua. You couldn't update your Minecraft? Rest in peace. You might need to restart your computer. That might be it. Because I feel like sometimes it's like a Windows compatibility issue. Gabriel, please. No, we're naming it. We're naming... Actually, Boss Man. Yeah, it's Boss Man. That cow is officially named Boss Man. All right, Trenchy. I kind of see you in my map. I'm going to go towards your general direction. Follow me. Party hat. What's going on? Or party. What's going on? Roberto? No. We're not going to name him Beef. No, it's Boss Man. The name is going to be Boss Man. Ooh, look, a skeleton. Yo! Trenchy! Where are you at, broski? Where are you at? Deforest the lands? Nah. Yo, watch me get past this thing. Wait. Oh, I'm so skilled. I'm so skilled, chat. Y'all saw me do that on a skeleton horse? You just found Doey in Minecraft? False. Your goofy house is there? Yeah, he found your goofy house, but he didn't find, like, the actual area where we're at. Trenchy! Trenchy! Yeah, you're kind of, like, in the, like, way wrong way, bro. Follow me! Just go into the direction of the aura. Inio, how are you doing? Jared, hello. Don't forget to smash that like button. Yes, follow the aura. Use your aura senses to detect me. I'm right there. I'm staring down at you, bro. Yes, I see you. Come on, Trenchy, follow me. I will guide you to where you need to go. I am your guide into the underworld. You see his name tag? Yeah, I see it too. There he is, Trenchy. Over here, Trenchy. Yes, this direction. Follow me. Follow me. I will guide you into the underworld. This way! Have you tried the Stickman game? Nope. Get the beds in the villagers? Nah. Wait, actually? Amir? Shout out to Amir for having a genius IQ. Trenchy, watch my horse. Watch him. Watch the horse. Trenchy, come over here. You need to watch him. I need to get all the beds from the villagers. Daisy, how's it going? Have you played Hollow Knight? No. We're gonna name him Skelby? Maybe. Hold on 1 second. We gotta get some beds. Raid, sorry, buddy. Nobody joins except mods and maybe a select few OGs. Let's get all the beds because we are gonna need them for the Nether. That's so genius idea, Amir. Genius idea. Genius idea. Yo, because we need netherite. And I forgot that villages have beds. Let's see. Do you usually make survival series? If so, I'll subscribe. I do. Well, survival is basically all I really do in Minecraft. Like, it's actually all I really do. Why are there no beds? Oreos or Chips Ahoy? Neither. Why are there no beds? Why are the beds non-existent? Did somebody already take it out? You fart in my general direction? I hold my breath in that general direction. You're recording a video right now? Thank you for letting me know. There's no beds. There's no beds. There's no beds. Somebody already took all the beds. There's a polar bear next to you? Yeah, he's friendly. Wait, there's one. Hey, I'll take one. One's better than none. There's 2 more houses. Let's go explore those real quick. Well, let's see. What dat you games? Can you rephrase that in English? It's been plundered a little bit. That's not too plundered, I think. No, we already went through here. All right, so we got everything here. There's nothing here. Yo, can somebody look up the definition of no and copy it and paste it in the chat? Wait, bed. 2 beds. 2 beds. Have you played any Roblox games? I haven't played them in a while. Season, how are you doing? No villagers? Yes, but we have beds. There we go. 3 beds, baby. Hold on, there's like one more over here. Hey, Season. I'm not going to say that, party. Yeah, no means no. If I say no, I don't have to explain myself. I don't have to tell you why. You just have to accept it. If you don't accept it, that might mean that there are things going on in your household that probably are not functional. Okay, Trenchy. Give me back my skeleton. Just get off the skeleton. Get off the skeleton for me. Get off the skeleton. Good. Okay, now let's go. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Yeah, just follow. Why you look so shocked, bro? Just what? Come on, what'd I do? Follow me. Okay, fine. Means the game over now. Yep, exactly. Thank you, Melanites, for copying the definition. Well, I didn't need him. What? I didn't do anything wrong. You need me to get you a block of quartz? I could do that. I could do that. Yo, Daisy, I don't understand that. Thank you, G. If somebody gets the definition of no, somebody gets it. How dare I? What do you mean? What? I didn't do nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. I had to slaughter it. It was in my way. It was in my way. Also, I was a little bored, so I decided to just take it out of this mortal coil because why not? It was in the way of progress. Agreed. All right, Trenchy, this away. This away. Follow me. Hold on. As soon as I get up here, there we go. We have to go into here. Do you have any phobias? I have a phobia. I have a fear of having phobias. All right, Trenchy, I'll wait for you. Come on, teleport. Teleport. You can't slaughter because it has bones? You have a very narrow definition of slaughter, my friend. By the way, what's up, Zay? Make the Pope in the Minecraft server? No, we're not gonna do that. Trenchy, why are you looting everything? You don't need anything. Wait, oh, we got quartz. Oh, yo, there's quartz in here. I guess I can take some quartz back. You're scared of loud noises? Oh, I'm not scared of loud noises either. But if I hear something that sounds right, I grab the pew-pew and I investigate. I live in a nice area. Well, as nice as it can be. But if I hear something that don't sound right, I'm investigating, and I'm investigating with force. You're good? Glad to hear that. Hold on. Can somebody retype? Rai doesn't understand. Can somebody retype the definition of no? Somebody copy and paste the definition of no one more time for me. How do we get in the Minecraft server? You don't. Your cousin has a phobia of the goose is always watching her. That sounds irrational. All right, Trenchy, up here. Yes, up here, Trenchy. Let me guide you. Let me guide you. Through here, Trenchy. Come on. You can do it. You gotta go around. Yep, over here. Over here. You got this, bro. You're at school right now. Gotta go. All right, focus on school. Thank you, G. Here we go. Follow this way. There, almost here. Come on. You a little bit faster. Sorry, Mir, nobody can join. You love gaming Minecraft? Same. Same. Minecraft is literally peak. Okay, over here. This is Mr. Boss Man. This is Boss Man. This is Boss Man. I will ban you if you touch Boss Man. Melanites, I don't focus on the news. I focus on having fun. All right, over here. Eat your potatoes. All right, good. Follow me. Follow moi. Into here. I'll meet you on the other side, broski. And here we are. Follow me. We're almost there. You need another invite? Okay, got you, bro. Thank you, party hat. Over here, buddy. Over. Follow me. Come on. This way, Trenchy. And here is the main, not the main base, but the former main base. We had to change it because, I don't know, because Cheese decided that this wasn't worth the doing. Okay, over here. Now we go in here. Good job. And congratulations. You've reached the home of home. Here's a bed. Go to the other bed. Go to the other bed. Yes, go to the other bed. There's another bed. Sleep in the other bed, and then we can skip the night, and then I will guide you from there. Actually, from there, you can figure it out yourself. Yo! Okay, here we go. Finally. Isn't that rare? When everybody actually sleeps? Isn't that rare when everybody on the server actually sleeps? Alright, now I'm gonna invite Cheese. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna invite Cheese real quick. Here we go. Chicken is the best meat. Agreed. Yo, Cheese, it don't say you're online. Are you sure you're online? Okay, there you go. Now it does. Now it does. Now it does. All right, now let's put the game back on, and we are back in business. All right, first things first, I'm going to need some food. I'm going to need some food if I'm going to go caving. I'm going to need to drop off some of these beds, too, but first food. I think I'm going to make some cows. I'm going to make some cows, because cows have, like, way better, like, they're way better for, like, food, aren't they? Isn't beef, like, the best thing? And maybe potatoes, too? You have 10 foods? I have 0. That's, like, 10 more than I have, bro. 10 more than I have. All right, let's go back over here. Let's see. Do we have any wheat? Any wheat? Any wheat? We do not. We have 0 wheats. We have some wheat seeds. I'll take that. There we go. Okay, and then let's just start making these things grow. Pan-seared pulled chicken. Amazing. Amazing. Wait, I need bone meal, not wheats. Hold on, I can actually use these to make the chickens grow. So I'm going to use that to make the chickens grow, and we'll just have to settle for chicken for now. We'll have to settle with the chickens for now. We'll have to settle with the chickens for now. Okay, let's see. You and you make a baby. I need you to grow up. I need you to grow up. All right, make a baby. And that's about it. Slaughter the adults. Slaughter the adults. And leave the rest to their own devices. What's your name? Yaezer, obviously. There's a war on the west side of the Philippines. No such thing. War doesn't exist. Guys, you listen. You know the whole thing about bread and circuses? This is the bread part of the internet. Or sorry, the circus part of the internet, not the bread. So don't bring no news in here that is not relevant to Minecraft. Yo, and guys, don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. Let's see. We got the chickens. Got a good amount of chickens. We got some coals. Here we go. And then let's kind of... Let's hold on. Yep, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then that. And now we wait. Hold on, we need to get some irons too. We'll make some irons in the smelter. We have a blast furnace, so we'll use that to get the irons, and we'll fully equip ourselves. Chicken. Chicken. La 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 lava. Chicken. Okay, we get that. We got that. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now we're going to get fully decked out with iron armor. What's the best cereal? Rice Krispies, and I will fight you on that. It is Rice Krispies. Y'all know it. Yo, what's the best cereal? Daisy, remember, we speak English here. Make sure to, if you need to, use a translator. Because I don't understand what you're saying. It's honestly, it low-key sounds like you're speaking patois. And I don't understand patois. I know the word patois, but I don't know anything else besides that. Frosties? What's Frosties? Like frosted Rice Krispies? Melanie says, I'm the bridge between you and her. She says she wants to join you. How about no? Okay, we got some iron. Put that in there. Put that in there. Done. Cornflakes with frosting. Hey, Catalyst, what's going on? So, I'm going to say something a little controversial. I'm going to say something that's going to get me canceled. But I'm going to say it. I don't care. It's my show. It's my channel. I can say what I want. Free speech in America. So, the controversial thing I have to say is the unfrosted Frosted Flakes, aka cornflakes, are better than cornflakes, or better than Frosted Flakes. Cornflakes are better than Frosted Flakes. I will fight you on this. I will fight you on this. Clip that. Clip that. Agreed? That's what I'm saying. All right, I'm going to say something even more controversial now. Even more controversial. I'm going to get even more canceled. I'm going to lose 1,000 followers at least. Cornflakes or cereal in general is better when you let it get soggy in milk. I am not wrong. Cereal, especially cornflakes, is better when you let it get soggy in milk. It is the best consistency, the best texture ever. Elena, welcome back. Your wife would kill me for that? Well, tell your wife I'll 1v1 her anytime. In America, we believe in equality. So if she wants the equal and the tea, she can have them. You know, you eat them separately. Okay, that opinion is wrong. That opinion is wrong. You don't eat milk and cereal separately. Gross. Unpopular opinion, oatmeal is better than cereal. Gross. Hey, Daisy. If you don't eat cereal, you're missing out. You're actually missing out. All right, let's see. Let's grab that. Let's get our iron armors going. Hold on. Let's just drop off. Ignore the organization. Ignore the organization. We don't need to worry about that. By the way, Cheese, the rails are over here by Gerald. You love soggy cereal, not even lying. Soggy cereal's amazing. Hi, Daisy. You want to play Garden Horizons? Don't. That's my personal opinion. You should not do it. You should not do it. You like eating Cheerios, you don't like them soggy? I like Cheerios, like plain Cheerios, not the Honey Nut, but like the plain Cheerios. And I like them soggy too. I just like soggy cereal. Okay, fight me on that. I don't care. I'll fight you. It's so fun. Agreed. Hard agree. Okay, let's get our iron armor going so that we can go cave-in properly. We got the chest. We got the leggies. We got the feets. And now we just need to get the helmet. And let's get a pickaxe while we're at it. Wait, hold on. Reese, what's going on? Who's better, Dream or Yaezer? Obviously me, because I didn't flex that my jaw. I don't tend to flex my jawline that hard when I do my face reveal. All right, perfect. Now we are ready to go. We are ready to go. Bless you if you sneezed. Yeah, I did. I sneezed. I sneezed just a little bit. Bless you. Thank you. What's one of your childhood snacks? Oh, this is gonna be terrible. But Twinkies. When I was a kid, I used to eat Twinkies. Yep, it's probably why I have health issues, but I used to love Twinkies. They're literally one of the best. And don't tell me it's not. Hey, what's up, Prime? It's one of the best American snacks ever. And the reason why I know I'm not wrong on this is because there is a video on the internet that exists of people from the UK that try American snacks. And when they try this Twinkies, they know what they're trying. And they literally all think it's one of the best snacks ever. Let me tell you something. Mods, get ready, because whenever somebody says, let me tell you something, I get one of the most unhinged, need to be investigated comments I've ever seen. Pointer says, I don't think I'll ever eat American snacks like that. You should. I mean, because one or twice ain't going to kill you. But if you do it over a set period of time, you're probably going to get cancer. That's actually, you're guaranteed. What is your favorite Minecraft skin? The Steve skin. I like Steve. Steve is the best skin. You know, the lava chicken guy? Yeah, that guy. Or the flint and steel guy? Yeah, that guy. You ready? Okay, Italic. Well, I already told you. So, there's that. All right, let's go back down into the cave-a-rooney. Last comment. Malnite says, Yaezer was adopted by a local tribe in rural Africa. That's why he looks so thin until now. I'm just naturally skinny. Kate Williams says, where do you live in the world? USA. You can tell by my accent. I have the most American accent you probably ever heard. Well, I mean, typical American. Like, I mean, you got a lot of different accents here. You like baked cakes and snacks? Literally wrong. Literally wrong. You thought you heard a fart, but it was a Minecraft door? Thank you for letting me know. That was definitely worth the skill of reading. Thank you. How do I get XP? By chatting. What state? Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? I'll give you a hint, though. We got a lot of homeless. And they're, like, not even, like, normal homeless. They're, like... They don't even want your money. They just want to, like... They just want to, like, scare you. Don't you live in California or something? I will not confirm nor deny. But what I will say is, Venice Beach is the greatest human zoo that has ever existed ever, even greater than Tampa Bay, Florida. Yo, Dr. Dota 2.0, get out, banned. Quiet, welcome back. What time is it? It's 1:25. You love Doritos, not gonna lie. Okay, but the real question, Doritos, nacho cheese, or Cool Ranch? There is one correct answer. Nacho cheese Doritos or Cool Ranch. Everybody find a bed. Everybody find a bed. It should be nighttime soon. Nacho cheese, wrong answer. Wrong answer. Actual wrong answer. You eat Pringles? Do you eat Pringles? I'm American. Of course I eat Pringles. Can you still gamble or does not work? It doesn't work. Sorry, buddy. Don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. No, it don't work. Quiet. You love cheese? Cool Ranch? Yeah, Cool Ranch is the best. G. Shush. Who ain't sleeping? Trenchy. 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 You like Kipley and Izzy? You love barbecue Pringles? They're all right. Any cheese tastes over anything else? No. You have a big flex? Then flex it, brother. Flex it, brother. Trenchy, get in here and find a bed. What are you doing, Trenchy? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me do the in-game chat. Trenchy, sleep. You're sleeping? Then who's not sleeping? Who in the server is not sleeping? I'm about to ban some people. Your flex is that your tin actually has butter cookies. First of all, nobody eats butter cookies. That's a fable. It's a myth. It's a legend. It's not true. Second of all, zip it. She says, Trenchy, stop chatting your AI girlfriend and sleep. Yeah, somebody's not sleeping. I don't know who it is, but it's definitely not me. Do you like Roquefort cheese? I don't even know what that is. Your mom bought you an Oreo cheesecake? Literally one of the best cheesecakes ever sold at Burger King. It's your favorite skin? Daisy, where are you from, by the way? I feel like you're not from the USA, and I feel like I'm not wrong about that. You're kind of OG since you joined the stream when we played Blox Fruits? That's super OG. Have you been to other countries? I've been to Mexico. Raja! Hello, how are you doing, Raja? Welcome, how are you doing? What's going on? Don't forget to smash that like button. Yeah, I've been to Mexico. That's it. I haven't been to Mexico in a while. My dad actually got arrested. He used to be in jail in Mexico. But yeah, no. Yeah, no, 90K, worse than that. We got verified. Yeah, I got a check mark and everything. I'm verified. I actually made it to 100K, and then I burnt out. And so I had to, like, stop for a while. And then, yeah, but I'm verified now, bro. R.I.P. Dad. No, he got out eventually. But it was some, like, dumb stuff, too. It was, we don't, well, my dad could be lying. My dad's, like, a notorious liar. But here's the story. Here's the story of how my dad went to jail in Mexico. So, basically, he, like, was at, like, a restaurant or something, and he wanted to spend his money at another restaurant, and they told him, no, spend your money here. And so they called the police, and they tried to extort him, and I guess he got into a fight or something, and so he ended up getting stuck in Mexico. You know Kipley or Izzy? No, I do not. No, I do not. Have you ever been to Europe? Nope, I haven't. I've never been to Europe. Never, ever. Not really planning on it either. I got invited to go to Japan. Like, people like offer to pay for me and stuff like that. But the problem is that these people are what I like to call a liability. And what I mean liability with a capital L. Because, like, here's the thing. Like, it's not even a matter of pride. Like, somebody was like, I just swallow my pride and go. No, it's not pride. It's not pride. That is why I didn't want to go to Japan. It's not pride. The reason why I didn't want to go to Japan is because these people are huge liabilities, and especially when adult juice comes into play, they are likely to violate a few laws that I know Japan has about being a nuisance, and I don't want to be caught with them. I'm not about y'all, but I've read stories about going to jail in Japan. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. You remember you had 100K 99 night stream? I don't remember that at all. What type of pie do you like? American pie. Like apples, you know what I mean? She says relatable. Have you been bullied? when I was in elementary school, there was this bully named Daniel. Well, sort of. He tried to bully me. He tried to. The problem is that everybody in my family knows how to fight. We're trained how to fight. Like, we're all fighters. Like, every one of my uncles, golden gloves, boxing, jiu-jitsu, all that. So, yeah, it was Daniel. Stupid Daniel. So, Daniel tried to bully me, or, like, I don't remember the specifics, but he tried to bully me. And so, I knocked him out and choked him. And nobody ever messed with me after that. Now, that wasn't the right thing to do. I should have gone to a teacher. There was a lot of things I should have done. But I knocked him out and I choked him. And nobody ever messed with me after that. True story. True story. And I got in trouble for it. But listen. My dad is old school. He's old school, right? He's old school. He was a kid in the 80s. He grew up in the 80s. So I got suspended. I was with the teachers, and my dad was like, "Yeah, little Yaezer, I'm so sorry. I don't know who taught him that." Meanwhile, he was the exact person that taught me that, and he was like, "I will make sure he gets properly punished." So he bought me a video game, and he was like, "Good job, son." And then I basically just had like a couple days off from school. You're not tough. I'm not trying to look. I'm not tough, but I just. Like, I'm willing to get my butt beat repeatedly. Like, I don't care if you're stronger than me. I will fight you. I am a honey badger. I don't care if you're a lion. I will fight you. I will basically get my butt beat every single day until you're like, you know what? This ain't even worth it no more. So it's not necessarily that I'm tough. It's that I'm resilient. I'm literally a honey badger of a human. I'm a honey badger of a human. You'll bring a tank then? It won't even be worth the effort. Dad? No, that's not. That honestly wasn't the move. That wasn't the move. At all. Like, no, he should have, like, properly reprimanded me. You're not supposed to fight. You're not supposed to. That's not a good thing to encourage. But, it worked out for me. Yo, what's going on, Grady? How are you doing? I'll crush you? Bro, come on, man. If you're gonna say that, don't do it on the internet. And don't try to come to my house because let's just say I take advantage of my American privileges and rights. And I will say no more. Okay, let's do that. Let's take all these things down. True story. Let's see. That happened way back at school. You tanked a bully's hits. That's pretty much the only way, bro. Yo, don't make me your idol. Jesus Christ should be the only idol if you have any. But yeah, no, don't glorify me. And that's why he taught you. The thing is, that wasn't the thing to teach a kid. You don't teach kids to fight. You don't. I'm more like, I don't condone that. I don't think that's a good thing to teach kids at all. Yo, inspiration, what's going on? But it just so happened to work out for me. If you get bullied, you defend yourself. Yeah, defending yourself is one thing. But I went a little overboard. You don't knock somebody out for trying to bully you. You just give them enough of a problem that they don't want to do it again, right? But only if they're the aggressor. We legit threw a guy out the window into the snow. Well, at least it was in the snow. Yo, is this still for only mods? Yes, Hunter. This is only for mods. Only for mods for now. Let's see. Like, I could take those hits because you were big boned. More like big backed. Am I right? Am I right? All right, so let's get a few of these. Let's split that into 3. There we go. And let's drop that there. Let's drop that there. Let's drop that there. Perfect. And we should be good. We should be good. They've been teaching me how to fight since you were 5. Yeah, the thing about being in my family, you're the best. Yo, shout out to Brazil and thank you. But think about my family, we're all fighters. Like, we have like warrior genes or something because we all of us, like, at some point we're like, we have high aggression. I think it's the Latin blood, but every single one of us are like fighters. And I learned the hard way that I'm like wired for fight, not flight. There have been a few situations where it would have been way smarter to run, but I was like, nah, forget it. We ball. Nah, it's like, forget it, man. We ball. And that's just kind of how I'm wired. Do you play hardcore too? I've beaten hardcore Minecraft myself, but I don't generally play it. I don't generally play it. Yo, 1,000 Oreo cheesecakes. See, your mom got into fights as a kid more than as your dad. I feel like it's a Russian thing, though. Y'all got the equivalent of, like, Viking shield maidens. Last comment. Italic said, how's Trench doing in the game? I assume horribly. I don't know, but I'm going to guess horribly. You love pecan pie? Apple pie is the best. Apple pie is the best American pie you could ever have. Bedrock edition? Yes, this is Bedrock edition. This is Bedrock edition. Unpopular opinion, butter pecan pie is the best ice cream flavor. Cap. Bro, let me tell you something. Cheesecake is the best. Plain cheesecake? No. Chocolate cheesecake? All right, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Hold on, my lips are a little chapped. Agree? You have to agree. It's a fact. Update your Bedrock to 26.3. Well, it's the most updated version I can get, so I think we're fine. You don't like cheesecake? That's like saying you don't like life. Like, what, are you okay? I feel like you're not okay. Yet, are you okay? What's the best ice cream? Okay, this is going to be controversial. This is going to be controversial. But in my opinion, I'm going to emphasize the word opinion. The best ice cream is vanilla bean. Vanilla bean is the best ice cream flavor that exists. I will fight you on that. I will fight you on that. What do y'all think? You need to try Polish cheesecake. What's so special about it? I've tried Japanese cheesecake. It's the texture is amazing. The texture on Japanese cheesecake is amazing, but the flavor is somewhat lacking. You like cookies and cream? Yeah, you would. I bet. I bet you would. I bet you like them separately too. Yo, am I right? Not everyone has the same flavor. Depends on what they like. Oh yeah, no kidding. But vanilla bean is objectively the best. It's objectively the best. Last comment. Queso and butter pecan. Get out. Bro, don't you bruh me. You know, okay, listen. Butterscotch is goated. I don't think I've ever had butterscotch, though. I think legitimately I've never had butterscotch ice cream before. I just, like, I'm somebody, I don't know if I'm, like, on the spectrum or something like that, but the only thing I get is vanilla and vanilla bean. And that's all I get. That's all I like. In fact, I like cheeseburgers, too, to an obsessive degree. Like, hold on. Yo, wow, what's going on? Thank you for subscribing. So I'm the kind of guy where you could take me to, like, the nicest steak restaurant ever. I will order a cheeseburger. I mean, steak's cool. Steak's cool. But I don't know if it's because I'm American or what, but I only like the cheeseburgers. I only like the cheeseburgers. That's all I get. Big back? I'm not a big back. How do people get mod? You don't ask. Polish cheesecake is tougher and it has crust on it, so it's like a texture thing. Don't call me a big back. You'll get a sub from me as well. Thank you. Shout out to Pointer. Appreciate that, man. Don't call me big back. Melody says same effect for me, but it's burgers, it's fries. No, it's chicken tendies. Ah, yo, he likes chicken tendies. Have you ever ate fries with ice cream? Okay, so here's the thing about that question. Is that no matter how I answer it, it's not gonna look good. But maybe. And maybe I've had chicken nuggets with Wendy's Frosties, okay? But I'm American. We do stuff like that. McDonald's Sunday, ice cream fries. Honestly, okay, it's good. I'm gonna sound like a big back, but it's good. Yo, Shaheen, how are you doing? Trenchy. You need to go to sleep. You need to go to sleep, Trenchy. You should not be awake right now. Go to bed. Trenchy, go to bed. Chicken nuggets with honey sauce? No, with sweet and sour sauce. Mods, can we time out Prime Sonic for, like, I don't know, like maybe 30 minutes for, like, low tier rage bait? You have it too. It's so underrated. Everybody say, Trenchy, go to sleep. Trenchy, go to sleep. Trenchy, go to sleep. Hi, Shaheen. How are you? Is that how you say your name? Shaheen? I'm going to call you Shaheen. What's going on, Shaheen? Don't forget to smash that like button. Trenchy. Oh, Trenchy poo. Trenchy, if you don't go to sleep, I'm going to get some TNT. I'm going to trap you. Remove your building privileges so that you can't escape. And I will blow you up. This is not a threat. This is a promise. That's your name? Okay, it is Shaheen. Where are you from, Shaheen, by the way? You've been around in the chat for a little bit. And thank you to whoever just subscribed, by the way. Don't forget to smash that like button so that you can say that you subscribe to the next big YouTube streamer. I'm literally one of the best. I'm going to be the... Oh, okay, I don't want to be the next iShow Speed. That's too famous. But I'm definitely going to be up there for sure. Zombie horse. Oh, hold on. Guys, we got a zombie horse. Dubai. Shout out to Dubai. Guys, we got a zombie horse. Jeez, you need to domesticate him. Domesticate him. Look at him. He's going like... Is that a horse sound? Is that a horse sound? No, don't burn him. Don't burn him. Don't burn him. Please save him. Save him. Save him. He's going to be my best friend. No! Jeez, you monster. I'm going to be supporting you, man. Your content's good. Thank you. I've been doing this for a little bit. Like, I had talented streaming, but I've actually put in the hours to develop the talent into a considerable skill. And, like, I actually do, like, objectively speaking, I'm definitely one of the better streamers that you can come across. Like, you can watch this with your parents. In fact, I have parents and kids and watching. Most of my audience, for some reason, seems to be, like, teenage males between the ages of 13 to 18. For some reason, they're the ones that vibe with me the most. But for the most part, like, any age can watch me. Any age can watch me. I'm gonna be your fan soon. You should be my fan right now, bro. Why aren't you my fan right now? Yo, everybody who says they're a fan gets aura. If you say you're a fan, you get plus 1,000 aura. So everybody say you're a fan right now. R.I.P. Rest in peace. Yeah, inspiration. Yeah, for some reason, that's my demographic. For whatever reason. But then again, it kind of makes sense. Because, like, the main people that watch YouTube are guys between the ages of, like, 13 to 20-something. Like, so, honestly, from a statistics point of view, it makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. So I'm not really complaining. You're gonna be my fan when you hit 100K? I already hit it. You mean when I hit it a second time? Yeah, look, I'm verified. Look, verified. I got a check mark, my name and everything. I had to take a break because, like, literally, I pushed myself too hard. And it affected my mental health. So I needed to get back in my mental game so that I can give you guys the best possible energy. But, yeah, now that I'm back, I already got the skills and I'm good. You say you're 31, but you feel 15, so it checks out. Yeah, but the thing is, all ages can enjoy my content. Like, it's like watching an old school Disney movie where it's like the kids can watch, but there are a couple of carefully placed references where it's like the older crowd would be like, or the parents would be like, ah, a man of culture. I see what he did there. Yo, say cop, but with your mouth open. I got a better idea. Let's ban you because my IQ is definitely above room temperature in Antarctica. Mods, can we ban that guy? Because, bro, there's kids here. There's kids here, and you're teaching them some wrong stuff. Yeah, let's take him out. Mods, please, please don't make me do your job for you. Thank you. Wait, I might gotta go. All right, see you later, Trenchy. Yeah, I've reached 100K before. Like, I'm verified, bro. I've been verified. And I put in the work, too. I'm not just like a guy that got lucky with a couple of shorts or a couple of streams. I managed to consistently get 1,000 to 3,000 subscribers every single stream for like 2 or 3 months. Even when a trend was dying. So I actually kind of know what I'm doing. Jace, what's going on? GG's, what's going on? Can you upgrade me from the basement? No. All right, appreciate that inspiration, man. Appreciate that. In the second grade, whenever you enter the doorway of your classroom, you used to dab and get your own jingle? Bro, I don't know. Who wants to tell him that he's lame? Who wants to break it to him? Is it possible to join your server? Sorry, buddy. Well, the thing about joining my server is that it's a high-trust server. So unless you're a mod or you've been around here for a while and have good reputation, you have to farm reputation a bit, you're not going to be able to join. Sorry, it's just how it works. I've had bad experiences. I've been hurt in the past. So I'm sorry. I don't just let random people join. Melanite says, I know I'm cool. Look, if you're cringe, own up to it and have fun. Best thing about the stream is the Minecraft gameplay and the cardboard boxes behind you. I appreciate that, Shaheen. It's understandable. I had a dude that literally spent like $20-something on my stream just to go into my server and get grief and to get banned. Who's gonna say the truth? Get out. Isn't this Java edition? This isn't Java. This is Bedrock. There's a huge difference. For example, these guys right here have some crazy aim. Come on. He's down. 2, 3, 4. You've been a loyal subscriber since like 2K. Yo, W. Yeah, this is Bedrock, aka Bug Rock, aka the best version ever to play with your friends. Starlight, aka Capcake. It's been a while. I haven't seen you. Where have you been? Did you miss? Yo, where have you been? For real though, I'm grilling you right now. Where did you go? Why did you leave me? Aimbot be like, no, that's the skeletons. Okay. Admittedly, the skeletons in Bedrock are like needlessly more difficult than they should be. Needlessly more difficult. I don't know why. They just are. Like, they have no right to be as good at aiming as they are. You're watching TV all day? Nobody watches TV. Like, I'm a part of the generation that grew up watching YouTube. Like, YouTube was my TV. I don't get how y'all literally... Who watches... You must have boomer parents. You must have boomer parents, bro. Because nobody watches TV. Boomers are the only people that are keeping television alive. Just dodge? Nah. What's worse than a breakup? Probably getting broken up with for your best friend. Yo hands with the, I don't know what currency that is, but thank you so much. Shout out to Yo Hands for the dono. Thank you so much, bro. Mods, can we ban that one dude? Yeah, holy iPad kid, get out. I'm not an iPad kid. There was like a section of my smaller childhood where it's like there wasn't that much internet. What's worse, breaking down? Yeah, true. You got inspired by my friend to watch you because my friend watches your live. Shout out to your friend. You have an amazing friend, by the way. Okay, let's see. We have a way down here. That's the trial chamber. Thank you, Italic. Yo, you didn't have the internet that often, so you watch TV, SpongeBob, Fairly Odd Parents, Pokemon, Tom and Jerry. And get this, I'm younger than you. This is not so crazy. Like, you're like younger Gen Z. And it's like, you had a childhood that's closer to like being a millennial. Do you play Roblox still? Not really. I think Roblox is low-key dead and the meta is kind of like lame with a bunch of like brain rots and stuff. But yeah, no, I don't really like it. I don't like the direction they're going. I don't like how they've been handling their business. I don't like it. I don't like it. I can't say that I'm a fan. I can't say that it's good what they've been doing. Yeah, let's see, kids here still watch TV and play outside in the Philippines. That's crazy. Maybe it's growing up in a first world country. But like, yeah, no, I grew up basically on the internet. Like YouTube was my TV. And maybe when I was like a little kid, there was like moments where it's like I watched like SpongeBob and stuff. But like for the most part, I was on YouTube. I was a YouTube kid. You lost your account? What did you do? What did you do? How did you lose your account? Like, how is that physically possible? Who was your first subscriber? It was this guy named Ballerman TV, I think. Baller something. I don't remember exactly what the username was, but I remember it was like Baller something. And he was my first subscriber. That wasn't one of my alt accounts. Let's see. Your wife still watched volleyball TV with her mom? I guess I just grew up well. I guess my parents just did well enough to like keep me up to date with the modern stuff. And I don't know, I was just more of an internet stuff. Why can't subs join? Because, you know, I said so. I mean, I don't really have a better reason than that, but that's basically it. Here we go. Your mom deleted your Roblox and you don't know what passwords you have? Honestly, your mom probably did you a favor. Like, Roblox is not a place... Look, there's not a place for kids anymore. Like, it would be if they were protecting them, but they haven't been protecting them very well. And parents these days are too lazy to actually, like, monitor their kids' like, internet. Like, I don't know what it is, but parents I think it's, like, the economy. So what happens is like, it's so hard to keep your head above water, and kids require so much energy, that at the end of the day, parents are so burnt out. I can understand why you would just, like, let an iPad raise your kid, because you just don't have the energy for it. You don't. You just don't. But it's still not it's still not really an excuse. Like, you still have to, like, be present for your kids. But unfortunately, a lot of people just aren't doing that. The algorithm is terrible in Roblox right now? Yeah. Pointer says same like Minecraft. Roblox ruined themselves when they... yeah, I know. They did. Like, I played Roblox back in 2009 when I was a kid. And it was... it was a weird experience because it was like watching anime before the 2010s where nobody played it. No, and you were a lame kid if you admitted to playing it, but I didn't care because I had fun. And I what I like to do is I like to hey Angel, of course you can join. I like to play Tycoons. What I would do is I would have my best friend and my little brother that I forced them to play with me, and I would make them we would do Tycoons. We would have sleepovers and play Tycoons all night and then just like dominate the server and bully people into leaving. It was peak. Literally peak. Angel, just drop your username. I think it's like Affinia or something like that. I don't know, but I might have unadded it. So just drop your username and I'll add you. Why can he join, but I can't? Well, she can join because she's literally been a supporter since like the OG. Angel is a known entity. Angel has been around here for a long time. I trust Angel with my life. How dare you? What do you mean, how dare I? What do you mean? What do you mean, how dare I? She's been around for years. I've known her for years. You just showed up today. You do the math. The maths. Trust me. Okay, Angel, just drop your username. Studia, how are you doing? How long do you think the server is going to last? Hopefully a while. Hopefully a while. Yeah, what was your username? Angel, what was your username? I don't remember your username. I think I unadded it. I unadded a lot of people, though. Just drop your username and I'll add you. You don't like math? Same. But I literally am educated up to, like, physics 2 and, like, calculus 2. But don't ask me to do it because that was, like, in the moment kind of thing. Cheese Point says, I legit get paid to watch grown-up children do my work. I get paid to play games that I played in my childhood. That's pretty cool, right? That's a pretty cool. Love from India. I love you too, India. You've been here on your other account for a while. That's what a lot of people that are liars say. But I'm not saying you are one, but a lot of them say. A lot of them say that. Shaheen says you should do PvP servers. There's a problem with that. And the problem is I'm so good at PvP that it would not be fair. When did you play Minecraft for the first time? It was like around 2010. It was around 2010. Around 2010. Like a long time ago. Before a lot of you were born. You're good at PvP. Pointer says, unpopular opinion. Math is the most important subject at school. To a certain degree. To a certain degree. I don't think the average person needs to learn derivatives and integrals. But for the most part, yes, it's very important. You're still loading? Got you. Your mom gets paid to look at dirt. She's that type of engineer. You forgot what it's called. Like a geologist. Your mom's a geologist. Just say she's a geologist, bro. What's your favorite grade? Like growing up? Probably grade... Oh, gosh. I'm going to be honest. Grade 6 was peak for me. Grade 6 was peak. Pointer says, you need to. It helps with problem solving in general. I mean, the way it used to be taught, maybe, but Common Core kind of ruined a lot of that. You're making a YouTube channel, you don't need math. You do need math. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. So I thought I didn't need... But I don't know if this is because I'm super duper intelligent, right? I thought I didn't need math. But one of the companies I was consulting for had a... they had a program that had a complicated pricing thing. So what I did was I literally invented an algorithm that was able to do the pricing for you in Excel. So like... You think it's not useful, and then it saves you like 30, 40 minutes of math, and then it's like, yeah, no, it's useful. It's useful. You can't argue with that. She's literally an engineer. Oh, cool. If you're that good at PvP, show us some skills. I'll throw you a bone. There you go. I threw a bone. Anyone remember Kyoka? Kyoka was a 50-year-old dude that lives in his basement that created alt accounts and a fake life and was like low-key a creep. Johan says, I also like programming. I don't know if it was programming what I did. It was just, I was too lazy to do like a bunch of math. So I did a bunch of math so that I only had to do it once. Compared to your dad, your mom was a fun parent. Yeah, but she's like not fun, isn't she? Yeah, oh, it's a joke? Okay, good. Because Kyoka was like sus. Like I looked him up, like I looked into it. Kyoka was like, okay, I'll tell you what was basically was Kyoka's game. He presented as a she, but basically a dude in his basement would use AI to make like fake people and would like make like an entire like group of people that they were associated with that weren't real people just to like infiltrate like communities. It was really weird behavior. So I got rid of him. Last comment, you're still loading? I read the last comment. W Bone, thank you. 5th grade was peak for me. Do you want to know why 6th grade was peak for me? Do you want to know a little bit of Yaezer's dad lore? I'll tell you. Cheese says, I told you they were strange. I figured it out pretty much, like, but I just wanted to be confirmed. I like to gather a little bit of evidence sometimes. Now, you and I have so much experience on the internet that we basically already understand the patterns of speech of, like, creepy individuals. Okay, thank you, Angel. Okay, I got you. I'll invite you in just a second. Like, I've been doing this for so long, I actually I can pick up on the speech patterns of creepy individuals. Like, I don't even need, like, much evidence anymore. Like, I can already, like, tell. Like, I can pretty much, like, already tell. Like, if they start saying, like, it's just, like, little things that they all like to say for whatever reason. It's like they have the same demons. It's probably the same demons. But I can usually tell if somebody's, like, an absolute weirdo. But I think it's just because I've been on here for so long. And Afinia, it doesn't say, wait, it's on. I'll invite you. All right, I invited you, and I'm going to put the game back on, and we should be good. There we go. And we're good. We're good. But yeah, no, Cheese and I can both spot a weirdo from like a mile away now because we have that much experience, and we value protecting our community that much. Like, this is probably one of the safest communities for people of all ages to have, like, on the internet right now. Like, actually, though. Do you know Poppy's playtime? Of course I do. I did a full playthrough. In fact, if y'all want, I'm going to do... Okay, so guys, make sure you check my channel every day. Because I'm going to do a poll, and Poppy's playtime will be included, where we are going to get suggestions or do a vote where which game you want me to play. And Poppy's playtime is going to be there. Joanne says, you know, the doctor's going to... Yeah, doctor's going to be... Yeah, he's going to be the villain for the next game. Cardboard boxes should be used for something good. Yeah, there's a little... Like that. Marco, hello, how are you doing? Don't forget to smash that like button. Hey, Marco, how are you doing? Welcome back, Inspirational. Welcome back. All right, hold on. Let's go find a bed. Go sleepy bye. Everybody go to bed. You made a doctor IRL. Oh, cool, bro. It can talk like AI stuff. All right, chat. I need to go to the little Yaezer's room, and I need to get some water. I will be back in approximately 2-3 minutes, maybe 2. Of course, Melanites, but not right now. So, what I need you to do is I want you to, like, list suggestions for the next game we want me to play. I'm still going to be streaming. I just need to take care of my human needs. I'm not an AI, so I do need food, and I need water, and I need to go to the bathroom. So once I take care of my human stuff, I will be right back. Shout out to all my followers. Don't forget to smash that like button. I'll be right back. Habibis! Habibis! Your king has returned. Yeah, I'm just kidding. What's up, guys? How's it going? Yo! There's no A... Guys, I'm not AI. I'm not AI. Look, I have 6 fingers. That's totally not AI. Gee, hello. How are you doing? Johans, hello. Demon Slayer, yo, peak animation. Peak animation. But, I'm only in barely into, like, the 2nd season. Okay, now we have more iron. Let's go over here. Let's smelt the iron. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Why did bro say Habibi? That's what I call my best friend. My best friend is Arab, so I say Habibi a lot. It just means my darling. To be honest, let's see. You had to do the age group in Roblox again, but you actually got put to the right age group. Yeah, I don't... The thing is, it's like... I am always suspicious when a company wants to get any kind of biometric data on you. I'm always suspicious. Like, I don't trust it. Like, y'all just be trusting big companies. Like, have we not learned our lessons throughout history? Recent history, even? Like, bro, even that 23andMe thing, like, they were like, we will never sell your information. But then they sold the company, and the new company made no such promises. You know, but that's the only time. Yeah, don't do it. BB means my dear, my darling, but same thing. It's like what you call like a good friend or whatever. Like my, you know, like Yella Habibi. You should play Granny or horror games. I would love to. I would actually. That's something I would do. That is something that I would do for sure. All right, let's get that iron sword, so we don't have to use this dookie stick. Let's get, there we go, some more iron pickaxes. Beautiful, beautiful. And then let's get let's see. I want to make a bucket. Yeah, I want to make a bucket. Yeah, just like one bucket. Then so we can do bucket clutching. Perfect. You had to unlock the chat again. Why would you want to chat with people on the internet? That's crazy. Why'd you call it the dookie stick? Because, you know, they're useless. They're useless. Johan, sorry, buddy. Nobody's joining. Nobody's joining because I said so. It's a rule. If I say something, that means it's a rule. I don't make them up. I just make them up. And I just can't trust people. You know what I mean? You can't trust random people. You can't trust random people on the internets. Actually, let's take that rail and let's put it right there for cheese. And then let's put all of our junk in here. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. There we go. Let's put the dookie stick right there. Let's put the stone right... put the stone right there. I don't care. Put the stone right there. I'll keep the axe, though, just because I want to have one. Just one. And we are back, baby. Now we just got to get some water. Do you like 6-7? It's an interesting psychological phenomena, but do I like it? I wouldn't say I like it. I wouldn't say I like it. Do you speak any other languages? Yes, I do. Not fluently, but that's because I haven't practiced language learning in a while. But I mostly like read languages than speak them. Like Spanish for one, because I kind of grew up speaking it, and I went to like a Spanish-speaking church. I know a bit of Italian. I can read a bit of Arabic. Not as it's very rusty. I learned how to read a basic Mandarin, but not much anymore. Like basically, I'm very skilled at learning languages. It's just that I get like, what's the word I'm looking for? Disappointed when I don't ever get to use them. Can you talk Swedish? No, I can't. But I could probably learn it pretty quickly. Like I don't know if I'm actually like really, really good at learning languages. Like I can, like CIA levels of quick learning. The problem is that like when you realize that you're never going to use it, it's like, dang, bro, why'd I even learn it? So I'm not going to learn a language unless I know I'm going to use it. You know what I mean? I used to learn it just for the sake of, but then it's like it just became dispiriting to do it when you know you wouldn't use it, you know? Like I had my I've changed I had my phone. Like I got so good at languages. Like I've changed my phone's language. I've changed it to Spanish. I've had my phone in Italian. I had it in Korean. I've had it in Arabic. My phone, I was able to navigate my entire phone
in different languages at one point. But once again, it's like it's just not useful. I never get to use it. And it's like, why am I going to learn it if I'm not going to use it? Like, if I knew I was going to go to a country and it would be useful to know the language, then I would probably learn another language, like really, like I used to. But for now, it's just like I learned too many that I just will never, ever use. The Minecraft food is making me drool because I'm fasting. Look at that. I got some steak. I got some steak. Hey, Johans, this one's Swedish. Hedge, Jag, Tiker, Dina, Streams, Dom, R, Superbra. I know I butchered that with an American accent, but it was close. It was close, wasn't it? Don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. The top 10 stories that ever happened, all was probably muscle memory. To get out. No, it's true. I used to I used to have my phone in Spanish, Japanese. I haven't learned any Japanese. But I would maybe one day like to learn it. Maybe one day if I plan on going there. I got invited, but I would never go with the people that would go there. The people that invited me, I would never go with them anywhere because they're a liability. They're Japan has a lot of nuisance laws, and these people are nuisances, and they can't help themselves. And they're like I'm like a cool American, right? I'll play it chill. They're not chill. They are the type of people where they will not respect other cultures and customs. They will be loud and proud, and they will get into fights, and I am not going to be with them. To be honest, you don't need Japanese when you're there if you have your phone. Well, here's the thing, though. Like, I actually like learning languages. I just don't like learning languages that I'm not going to use, right? So if I could use my phone, yeah, but I'm actually smart enough to like learn the language pretty quickly. So I'd rather just do that. Why are you caving? Because I can. Why are you questioning my decisions? You're my mod. You don't question me. Back to the basement with you. Actually, back to the sub-basement. Ow! Okay. I cleared all of them with the power of my mind. Make a vid when you rate Minecraft avatars? I don't think that's the kind of content I want to make. Why are you playing Minecraft? Because it's one of my childhood games and I love it. It's like very simple. It's very chill to play. Like when I think about like playing Minecraft, it doesn't spike my cortisol. It just sounds like a fun little hangout where I get to focus on the chat. It's really fun. Make a stream about playing Monopoly. Just don't IRL, but don't play Monopoly Go because it feels better when you play the board game itself. Bro, I am a menace in Monopoly. G says, I can speak English, Spanish, Italian, Portuguese, and Japanese. Not joking, I can prove it. Anything you can prove will be discredited by the fact that you're on the internet right now. Can you read languages that aren't based in the Latin alphabet? Yes. Well, once again, I used to have my phone in Arabic. I had my phone in Korean. I had my phone in Spanish and Italian. But the main things there are Korean and Arabic. So yeah, and by the way, not Masri. It was like Libnoni, like Lebanese Arabic, so like Levantine Arabic. Do you play anything else? I'm a variety international streamer, so I'll play like anything. You still have your other phone in Cyrillic? Isn't that like the language in like Skyrim, or is that Russian? But yeah, well, I'll play Elden Ring. I'll play Stardew Valley. I'll play anything as long as it's like appropriate for most ages. I'll play it. Play Among Us. That I won't play. It's a dead game, 1, and 2. The last time I tried to play it, it was terrible. Everybody would screen watch me. You're a menace in Uno. Shaheen says, for real, Monopoly gets serious when you buy the distribution companies. Look, all I'm saying is, when I play Monopoly, when anybody plays Monopoly with me, it's usually the first and last time they ever play with me. Interesting. That's really cool that you did you grow up speaking multiple languages? No, my parents are okay. How do I explain this? They're crazy people that don't. They're crazy people, okay, but they're not like crazy cultured people. And no, they would not. I did not like. They didn't teach me nothing. I learned because it was my own interest. Have you ever broken an arm before? I've never broken any bones in my body. I've never broken a single bone in my body. Okay, so the closest, and this is going to be an interesting story. The closest I've ever got into breaking a bone was when my sister threw a chair down on my thumb. And she didn't break it, but she sprained it. One of your friends is Harvey and it rhymes with a BB, so you call him a BB. That does not rhyme at all. You like anything that's like scary? I like scary games too. Like I played Poppy's Playtime and Five Nights at Freddy. They're cool. I like the story scary games though, where there's like an actual story behind it. And I think, let's see. I excavated this area. I think there's another area down here. You broken your hip? Oh, that's crazy. Play tabs? No. See, you found it easier to learn other languages because you grew up speaking Japanese and English. Yeah, I just found it easy because I'm just particularly gifted with languages. That's like that's like the thing that like God just blessed me with. That and devastatingly good looks. Am I right? Am I right? Actually, don't answer that. Well, Inspirational says, "Whoa, even my sister's like that." Yeah, my sister's crazy. Like crazy to the degree that she needs medication. Like, she's one of those people that, like, you can't have in society without medication. And that's, like, my parents, too. And, like, I got lucky to where my kind of crazy was, like, a more, like... It was, like, I still have executive functioning, and I don't need to be, like, medicated or anything. But, like, you gotta understand, like, when I say I have crazy parents, I don't mean, like, oh, they're so wacky. I mean, like... They're the people that you would run into at 2 or 3 in the morning at a gas station, and you would have the instinct to lock your doors. Those are the kind of people I grew up with. Facts, dude, I'm saying. Who is your bachelor, bachelorette? Do I look like I watched The Bachelor or Bachelorette? Okay, maybe I have before, but I don't remember any of the names, okay? My favorite bachelor... Okay, my favorite bachelor... is that one guy that's like over 6 feet tall, has like a slightly long on the top, but like shorter on the sides haircut, a little bit of stubble, and is white. That guy. AKA every single bachelor that has ever existed on the show ever. What's your name in Minecraft and Bedrock? Don't worry about it. Stardew Valley, bro. Stardew Valley's cool. It's actually chill. I like Stardew Valley. I know there's a way down here. I know there's a way. Don't gaslight me, chat. I know there's a way down here. Hold on. There's another cave. And if I dig down, I can find it. If I dig down, I can find it. I know it's here. What do you want about? Nothing. Yo, Labo, what's going on? Welcome. She says I'm going to start doing the base again. All right, cool, bro. Well, actually, let's see. I think I have enough gear. I think what I need to do now is go into the Nether and try to find some ingots. You need another invite? Bro, how are you such a noob that you can't join yourself? Hold on one second. Let me blank out my screen. Let me go to invite. Send you an invite. All right, there you go. There's your invite, little bro. Why do you look like you took the anthropology course in college? Because I went to college? Like, what do you mean? It's a required course. You have to take it. Everybody that's been to college has taken anthropology. You want to know the funny thing is, though? Want to know how I, like, basically intelligence mogged my anthropology professor? May says, I meant to go to Stardew Valley, Bachelor, Bachelorette, not the show. Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry, Goof. Sorry, buddy. Your mother wouldn't let you eat the ground snow? Yeah, no kidding. But let me tell you about the time I basically intelligence mogged my anthropology professor. So this was Anthropology 101. I had an anthropology professor. Smart guy, right? He had his PhD. He had a PhD. He always said it too. He's like, I got a PhD. And we had a lesson that he didn't have the PowerPoint for or whatever. And like he was like, I guess we have no class today because I don't have it. And I was like, actually, Professor, doesn't the website have the updated version of the PowerPoint? And he was like, what? And so he looked it up and he was like, yeah, it actually had the updated PowerPoint. And so basically, he got mad because I was able to solve a digital problem that he couldn't. And he was like, I got my PhD. He actually said it like that too. He had his fist like this. He was like, I got my PhD. I mean, to be fair, I grew up on the internet, so I'm more like mentally oriented towards like digital solutions. So it makes more sense that I was able to like figure it out. But still, And get intelligence mogged, bro. Get intelligence mogged. See you later, Johans. She said it's a PhD is funny because in Russian, because it's a butt joke. Your face looks like a butt joke. You are a noob player? Yes. And you look like you like to watch Attack on Titan. What's your opinion on Dr. Pepper? Probably one of the best sodas that has ever been made. It's probably the elixir of life. Like, I don't know if you know this, but Dr. Pepper is literally the drink of the gods. And I will fight anybody else that thinks differently. What about y'all? What's your favorite soda? What is your favorite soda, chat? Feel free to give me your opinion. Dr. Pepper, no, Dr. Pepper is amazing. It's literally the best. There's no, like, you can't beat Dr. Pepper. It's better than Coca-Cola. It's better than Pepsi. It's better than Mountain Dew. River water. Get out of here. You're obsessed with Dr. Pepper? Well, you're probably more addicted than obsessed because it has a lot of caffeine. But yeah, no, Dr. Pepper is amazing. Attack on Titan is peak. I've only watched like the first season. I stopped watching. Like, I tried to watch the second season, but for some reason, after like the second episode, I got a little bit different. What's Dr. Pepper? Okay, can we ban that person? Whoever is ignorant of Dr. Pepper needs to be banned. We need to ban that person right now. Ban. Monster, gross. Gross. Grody. It's orange juice. Get out. Watch One Piece. I'm actually watching that right now. It's pretty good. I'm not as into it as much as most people. I'm only on episode 200 and something, but it's great. You've never tried Dr. Pepper? Then don't try it. Because the second you try Dr. Pepper, you will realize it's literally one of the best drinks that America has ever made, ever. It's too good. Like, it's actually too good. Like, in fact, it's so good, the homeless people on the streets don't even, like, beg for money. They'll beg for Dr. Pepper. You drink Dr. Pepper Zero? Okay, whoever said that, ban them. Dr. Pepper's amazing. Whoever said that, give them aura. You're gross. You're gross. Fix Mojang Bug Rock Edition. Switch to Java. Yeah, but I want to play with friends. I'm not a loner like you. I don't think you have it in Australia. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. There's Dr. Pepper there. Now, where did I put my beds? I had a bed. I had beds here. I think I'll put them in the other area. I'll grab them in a bit. But first, we need to, I need shears. I need shears, and I need to get some, and I need to get the beds. Can you play with me? Sorry, buddy. You're more than welcome to watch us, though. You're more than welcome to watch us. The recipe for Dr. Pepper was made by a German dude. Yeah, but Dr. Pepper itself wasn't made by a German dude. Bro forgot shears. Okay, the sheer audacity that you have. It has so much calories, but I love the original. All you gotta do is basically, you need a metabolism max. If you metabolism max, you'll be fine having whatever you want. By the way, the only way, in order to unlock metabolism maxing, you have to genetics max. And if you don't have that at birth, you're pretty much cooked. All right, let's see. We need to start smelting. We need to smelt some smelties. Smelty. We need to find where I put the beds. Oh, there's the beds. They're literally right there. Perfect. Let's put everything we don't need away in there. We'll put that there, that there. Everything else is fine. We do need to get some water. So while those irons are cooking, let's get some water for water bucket clutching, because everybody knows I'm the best water bucket clutcher this side of the Mississippi. Oh, and while I'm here. Okay, water bucket. Perfect. You look like the type of person to only drink caffeine. You look like the type of person, you sound like the type of person that has a very accurate assessment of people. All right, let's see. Put that there. We don't need that mutton. And there we go. The irons are ready. The irons are ready, baby. We are ready. We are all ironed up. Iron everything. Armor. Shield. Hold on. Let me get some, I want to make a shield. An extra shield, because I always like to have an extra shield. There we go. And we should be good to go. We just get a few more beds and some shears. We got to make some shears. There we go. Perfect. And we should be good to go. Hey, Daisy. How are you doing? Don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. Here we go. We are going into the Nether after we get some stuff. Watch him die. I never die in the Nether. I never die in the Nether. Never in the Nether. Never. Chat, haven't I... When was the last time I died in the Nether? When was the last time I died in the Nether? You can't even name it because it's never happened. It's never happened. You can't prove it. Never happened. I'm sorry. It's just not true. It's false. It's never happened. No, no, for real. I've never died in the Nether. I've never died in the Nether. I've never, ever died in the Nether. It's not true. It's fake. You died near the fortress? Did not. Did not. Let's see. Do we have any more? We see white wool's there. Brown wool's there. Okay, we're gonna need the brown wools. Do we have any other wolves here? Nope. Any other wolves here? Nope. You don't remember, but you died near the fortress? Get out. It never happened. Exactly. Did you? Did not. Did not. Yo. Look at my genius idea for replenishing the grass. I basically made all of these. Yo, who blocked those up? Actually, they can say blocked up. I basically made it so I connected the grass from the outside to the inside. Did too. You can't prove it. You literally can't prove it. If you can't prove it, then it's not true. If you can't prove it, it's not true. That's facts. You said OG subs, does that include me? Yeah, but I don't know. Not right now, brother. Not right now. Let me just gather my wool farm, get all my beds, because I'm going to get some more netherite. We're going to have some explosive fun in a little bit, chat. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be a great time. Watch this. Hold on. Let me get some of that. Bro, we have so much wool now. That's crazy. We got so much wool now. Oh my gosh. Did you play Dragon what? I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what that is. What is it? Okay, here we go. We have plenty of planks. Or at least plank materials. There we go. Oh my gosh. We got to make a lot more than that. There we go. All right, now let's get some beds. 15 beds. Bro! We are getting nether tonight. Not right now, melons. Maybe eventually, but not right now. All right, let's clear that out, clear that out, clear that out, clear that out. Make some room. We don't need that many beds, to be honest. Don't need that. Put that there. All right, we should be good. Let's go. Let's go blow some stuff up and get some netherite. Let's go blow some stuff up and get some netherite. Who rung the bell? Not me. Cheese, did you ring any bells recently? Hey, you want to go with me into the Nether? Do you want to go with me into the Nether? It'll be lots of fun. We're gonna get some ancient soil, and we're not gonna die and stuff. It's great. You want to come with me? You wanna go? Come on. It'll be fun. It'll be so much fun. You just gotta go. You gotta go with me. Yaezer might have a positive Canthal tilt hunter eyes. Bro, keep your internet slang out of my chat. You remember when he played Pal World 1 stream? That was so long ago that I doubt you're even real. There's no way you were from the Pal World area. Or Power World stream. Amir, how's it going? All right, chat. There's the cow, Mr. Boss Man. He's cool. Yeah, Mr. Boss Man got lost in the Nether. He's just chilling. He's vibing. We're gonna go way down here. You can time travel? No, you can't. Impossible. Only I can time travel. That's because I'm low-key not quite mortal. I'm immortal. All right, then we go down here. Then we go up here. Then we go up here. Perfect. Then there's a way down over here. You gotta avoid all the mobs. No, you can't. Yes, I can. Don't tell me what I can and can't do. I can time travel. I can prove it. See, I did just now. Guys, wait, let's confirm that I can time travel. Does Wednesday come after Tuesday? If Wednesday comes after Tuesday, that means my time travel was successful. Get out. Get out of my face. See, I just proved that I can time travel in real time. No one can time travel except me. Get out. No, it doesn't. That means I failed. That means I failed, chat. If Wednesday doesn't come after Tuesday, that means my time travel was unsuccessful. Feed the chickens, will ya? The chickens can starve. It's Saturday? Yeah, but that's not what I meant. I meant if Wednesday comes after Tuesday, that means I was successful. All right, let's go down here. Let's get to, like, Y15. Yeah, like Y15. It's Y22. That's close enough. Now we're going to dig in this direction. Oh, look, we already gone in this direction. Hold on. What if we dig... Hold on. Is Saturday after Tuesday? Get out. Let's go in this direction. This should be safe. There's no lava here. There's definitely no lava here. Let's get a little bit of torchies. Yo, Trisha! Welcome back. Good to see you. MH says, Yaezer, I ate a Yaezer cake. It's probably the best cake ever. It tastes like Dr. Pepper and cheese doodles. I don't even know what a cheese doodle is, but that's what it tastes like. Okay, let's see. I think this will be the direction to go in. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a bed right there. Then I'm going to do... Hold on. Who am I going to dedicate this explosion to? Who am I going to dedicate this explosion to? I need to dedicate it to somebody. Chat, who am I going to dedicate this explosion to? I like to dedicate my explosions. Me? Alright, MH, this is dedicated to you. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Don't worry, we got plenty of beds. Nah, you're a pro. Thank you, Trisha. You missed when I played Power World? Bro, that was literally years and years ago. Oh, big boom. Big boom. No lava, but that's kind of what we wanted. But are there any netherite soils? Any ancient soils? Jeez, do you still need quartz? Jeez, do you still need quartz or not? Because I don't see any quartz in here. Well, yeah, I mean, I see quartz in here, but I don't know. It doesn't seem very useful to me. Yeah, basically, nothing good, but that's okay. We're going to keep trying. Let's go in this direction. Let's keep digging. We will get that ancient soil. Ancient... Oh! Hopefully I don't get lost, but here we go. Now we're going to get some ancient debris. Now we're going to get ancient debris. Now watch this, chat. It's going to be legendary. Wait, no, not that way. What about this way? What about this way? Let's dig this way. This should be a good way. Have you ever found diamonds before? Of course I have. I'm not a noob. Chat, do I seem like a noob that's never found diamonds? I've found plenty of diamonds in my life. Alright, let's go there. There. And I don't think we need any other stuff, so let's just drop a bed right there. 3, 2, 1. Big boom! Wait, this one's dedicated to a mirror. Oh! But we're safe. We're safe. Do you, what are you finding? We're finding, trying to find netherite. You remember when I used to play Dead Rails? Dead Rails was literally peak. It was one of the last peak games before Roblox went down the toilet. Jack, it says, bro, it's finally live. Yeah, I had to rest my voice for a couple of days because my yapping skills are so good that my body just can't keep up with it. So I had to, like, deal with my humanity for a bit. Can I get a boom dedicated to me? Of course you can. Just let me find my way back to safety. Let's see. Up here. This is where I need to be. Perfect. Bro! You have to go to Y13, Y15 for trip mining. The one where I'm at is where I've had the best amount of luck for, though. I feel like I'm fine where I'm at. Pro Yapper, actually, though. What about Genshin? I was in a Minecraft mood. It's not my fault that Minecraft is peak. Do you want a website? No, I do not. You know what I want? I want for you to not scam me. Alright, we're gonna find some more ancient soil. Watch this, it's gonna be right here. It's gonna be right here. I love your live, I've been looking for you. All you gotta do is type Yaezer. I'm literally the #1 Yaezer. I'm the #1 Yaezer. You remember the DTI days? That wasn't that long ago, though. Alright, here we go. The next explosion is dedicated to... How about... Yeah, who wants me to dedicate the next explosion to? Play Genshin Impact? Maybe later. Cat hair, hold on. Cat hair. Next explosion is dedicated to G. Nina. Why you look so tired every stream? I have like sleeping disorders, so I'm always tired to some degree. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we did it. And there's ancient debris over there. Chat, we got some. We actually got some W's in the chat. Why'd you get so many beds? Because I'm a literal pro and I do literal pro things. Also, I have a farm for wool and there's lots of wood around. You go to bed at 5 a.m. watching Yaezer? Bro, you have no idea, but you're going to be so nostalgic over me in like 5 years. Like, it's going to be crazy. What Y level is it anyway? It's Y level 15. Like, Y level 15 is where I've had the most luck. Oh, it's up there, though? Hold on, let me find out exactly where Y level this one's at. There we go. Hold on. It's at Y level... It's at Y level 18. When will you reach 100k? I'm not even worried about that. At all. What if I still watch you in 5 years? You'll still be nostalgic for the old days. You're gonna be like, I failed freshman year because I watched Yaezer? No, that's your own decision. Don't blame me. That's your decision making, not mine. You need a diamond pickaxe? What if I don't have diamonds? Are you telling me that I need diamonds to do this? I don't even have the right materials for this? Bro. All right. L's in the chat. L's in the chat. Okay, don't laugh at me. I didn't know. I didn't know. I was ignorant. I was a little igny-poo. You went to the Nether too early? Yeah, probably. Probably, Chopsticks. New mission, get a diamond pickaxe. Better mission. Steal from the people on my servers because it's my servers and they owe me taxes. Bro thought he's a pro, but listen, I am a pro. I'm just a pro at the mechanics. I'm not a pro at the knowledge. All right, mission, steal from anybody that owes me something, which is everybody in the server. I'm collecting taxes, baby. Taxes are being collected. When are you going to retire? Define retirement. Because I feel like, people that retire, like, when they get 65 or older, they die really quickly. So, like, I feel like I'm always going to be doing something. Even if it's, I'm going to be dedicated to, like, building up my family or something like that. Like, I'm always going to be doing something. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to just, like, not do anything. Sorry if that dead was your last stream. It's been a while, so I understand. I understand why you think that way. Oh, like, stop making content? I don't know. When I die or something. Like, I think this is what God wants me to do, and so I'm just going to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not just... I feel like God handed me this, and so I'm not just going to, like, not do it, you know? It's just what I believe. It's just what I believe. All right, let's go this way. Clip the stealing? No. No, because if I clip it, y'all are going to be like, he steals, and I'm going to be like, no, but then you're going to have evidence. Thank you. You're welcome. If you're joining to get diamond, hold on. If you can't join and get some diamond for me, all right, you better. All right, this is the way we need to go. We need to get some diamonds. Don't clip it. Hold on, chat, he's clip farming that ancient debris. Do you want to know what's crazy? Do you want to know what's actually crazy? Is that wasn't a clip farm. Like, I genuinely did not know at all that you need diamonds to get ancient debris. I'm not clip farming. I am just ignorant. I'm sorry. There's a couple of newbie things. What's your religion? I'm a Christian man. Christian man. All right, here we go. Let's go back to the base. Try not to set ourselves on fire. There's a lot of fire over here. Okay, here we go. Jump through here. Block that up. Go down. Yeah, same here. Yeah, most of the people that watch me are either Christian or Muslim. And I think it's because there's an obvious core of Christian morality that kind of, like, perpetuates my stream and stuff. Jeez. Yeah, what's going on? He was too excited, but he needed a diamond to pick it. Look, listen. You're Catholic? Okay, we had a lot of those too from the Philippines. Why does Java make the lava go longer than the Moria bedrock? Hold on. Lava go longer on more than bedrock? Java's just got a slightly different build, bro. It's just built different. Day 8 of asking for mod. Yeah, don't do that, because it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Okay, let's see if I had any extra diamonds. Let's just look around everywhere, see if there's any extra. I might have a couple. I need 3, but I might have a couple already. I also might have lost them in a terrible accident. Your mom changed her religion 4 times? Yeah, my mom does the same thing, but except it's like deciding what they want to eat. Let's see. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Keep that. Get rid of that, that. And everything else is fine. How to be a mod? You have to solve world hunger. If you could do that, it'll work. I feel like you have the deluxe Bedrock and Java edition. I got the one where they came in the bundle, so it's like I got both at the same time. I also have the Game Pass, so it's like I got it twice. All right, here, but I actually bought the game, so even when the Game Pass expires, I still have it. By the way, I like your yapping skills. Thank you. I had to put a lot of hours into streaming in order to get them. California girls were unforgettable. Hey, don't you bring that white girl music in my chat, because I will absolutely start singing it. I will absolutely start singing it. Let's see, a lot of gold. Nope, nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. All right, come on. There's got to be some diamonds in here somewhere. White girl music is crazy. That's what it is, bro. Y'all don't know this. And this, you know how like guys always wonder what goes on with like in the girl sleepovers? Here's what happens at guy sleepovers. When the boys have a sleepover, when somebody starts putting on white girl music, we all go crazy. We all go, literally, white girl music with the boys is one of the most peak male experiences you can ever have. Put honeycomb on your copper golem? No, he doesn't deserve it. Are you going to do a stream tomorrow? Assuming my voice is okay, then yes. Look, cheese fell. You've been looking for my live? Jacket, not appropriate. Although you're not wrong, but not appropriate. Okay, here we go. I'm going to head over to the main base, and I'm going to steal some diamonds. Unless Cheese is smart and already hid the diamonds from me. In which case, I'll have to use some admin commands to take it out of his inventory. Yeah, don't worry about it, bro. Number one yapper. I'm just good at yapping, bro. I have so much practice with it. Like, I'm good at it because I literally spent like over 1,000 hours, like thousands of hours, developing my yapping skills. I already had a talent for it, but when you do talent plus you put in the hours to something, you literally achieve like the peak level. And honestly, I'm probably a noob now compared to how good I'll be even in a year from now. Like, seriously, look at my old streams, then look at me now, and you will see that I've just literally gained so much levels. How do you not stutter? I don't know, but I'm just that good, baby. I don't stutter unless I mean to, or unless I'm too tired. I don't know. I'm just a natural at it. I think I'm a natural at it. Plus, I've actually put in the work to develop the skills. Okay, here. Where's the main base? Main base is over here. Main base is over here. Let's go get that main base. Let's go get that main base. That was tough. You clipped that? All right, man. If you can make it into a viral clip, I'll mod you. All right, here we go. Let's look around. If you keep that mentality, you probably will win, my dude. I mean, I always make sure to keep a good 15. I like to keep it 15% on the delusional scale, because if you do any more than that, then you go on the crazy. Then you're a little too far on the crazy side. If you do any less, then you're never gonna get anywhere. Cheese, where are your diamonds? Who's the number one yapper in the chat? Probably Italic. She's also the number one dinner eater as well. Nope, nothing there. I'm gonna have to go down into a mine. We have one right over here. You gotta go join the stream later and make an edit. All right, bet, broski. Bet. There's gotta be a mine somewhere in here. I feel like if I dug down, I'd find it. But I want to see if there's already a cave. Don't you bruh me. Since Poppy's playtime is beaten, you play Minecraft recently? I've just been in a Minecraft mood, bro. And Minecraft has just been a mood lately. And I've just been going for it. Like, what's wrong with being in a Minecraft mood? Isn't Minecraft goated? Are you sure you remember me from your Dead Rail streams? I'm gonna be honest, only vaguely. Not a lot of details. Yeah, we're trying to look for diamonds, but there's like a cave around here somewhere. Hold on, is there a cave around here right there? Nope, it's just a giant pit. It's a giant pit. We don't need a pit, we need a cave. Oops. I bruh whoever I want to. You're not tough, little bro. You're not tough. You literally have dinner for breakfast. That's not tough, that's big back. Okay. Cave. Mission. Find a cave. What's up, MH? How are you doing, man? What you got for me? Would you kiss your first ever mod? Well, my first ever mod was a man. So, it depends on how good they looked like in a wig. If they look good in a wig, I would consider it. But normally, no. Normally, probably not. So you don't remember me? I remember you vaguely. Lightning says, can you say hi to me? What's up, Lightning? How are you doing? All right, let's make a little bit of an elevator. A little bit of an elevator. Clipped. Don't you clip that. That wasn't funny. That was a joke. It was a joke. I was kidding. I was kidding. I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. Thanks. You're welcome. Bro, look at the size of this cave. Oh, so you do? No. I would never. I would never kiss another man. For less than $1 billion. I'm kidding. Did bro say elevator? Sometimes I like to add a little bit of flair with my pronunciations. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. The cave is crazy. Yeah, I know. Look at the size of this thing. It just goes down and down and down and down. Isn't there a song that's like, we're going down, down, and a little around. Sugar, we're going down swinging. Like, isn't that one? Don't make fun of Italic. She's tiny. She needs to grow. Yeah, but it's not going to happen in this century. Diamonds! Chat. Am I not the greatest diamond sniffer that ever existed? I can sniff a diamond from a mile away. So remember me a little bit? Yep, only a little bit, though. Remember, I've had, like, thousands of people go through here. Bro, it's only one? Trust? Bro, literally 2, 3. Literally 3 diamonds. That, and chat, do you know what I can build with 3 diamonds? I could build a diamond pickaxe. And do you know what that means? Oh, come on. Say it with me. H2O, what's going on? That means... Now kiss? No. That means... I can get me some ancient debris. I can get me some ancient debris. I can get me that ancient debris. You're the only YouTuber that speaks to the chat? I am not, but I'm probably the one that gives the most effort to it. Yes, chat, that is correct. We can now go into the Nether. We can now get ancient debris. We can now finish gearing ourselves up with netherite. That's right, chat. We are making progress with a capital Q. Let's go. Here we go, chat. Hold on. As soon as I can navigate these rough waters. Just Grand Rapids over here. Grand Rapids. Let's go. Okay, now we got to go up these ones. Dude, are you losing subscriber? I don't ever consider myself losing subscribers because a real subscriber is one who sticks around. 20 minutes for 3 diamonds. I love your stream. I love your comment, Trisha. Thank you. Yo, 20 minutes. It didn't take that long. It's not a lame elevator. It's a cool elevator. It's the best elevator that ever existed. Look at that. It's amazing. Will you do aura faces for an edit? What's an aura face? Is that even a real thing? Do people think that's a real thing? There's no way. That's not a real thing. Chat, can somebody confirm whether or not aura face is a real thing? I know like a meme face or a troll face is a thing, but what's an aura face? You're a real fan, but you may be a yapper. Both can be true. Bro, are we still thinking aura is tough? Aura is like the new gen way of saying like, just like having that it factor. Just make a cook face. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make my way back slowly but carefully, and then I'm going to get my netherites. You're the only YouTuber that speaks to the chat? Nuh-uh. I can yap, yeah. You're the realest streamer. Love your streams, by the way. Thank you, G. I don't know if I'm the realest, but I'm definitely the coolest. I'm trying here. Hold on. All right, I made it out. I made it out. I'm not going to do that. I don't need to do an aura face. I have sunglasses, but I don't want to put them on. I'm not the only YouTuber that speaks to the chat. I'm just one of the best at it. All right, real question is, where the heck am I? Hold on, I'm a little losty poo. I can find my way out, chat. Watch this. I got skills. First, you go to a high point. I see civilization. Follow the direction of the civilization. Your cat is levitating. Yeah, they do that sometimes. My cat learned how to levitate when he started experimenting with gravity by knocking things off of the table. It's okay, Yaezer. Thank you. Oh, look, it's a beautiful horse. Anyways, Colton, how are you doing? Welcome. Yaezer, I think one of your mods stole the ancient debris. They did not. Can you play a scary mod? No. Bro, it looks like you. Do I look dead to you? All right, go to bed. Go to bed. Everybody go to bed. Don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. Go to bed. Been a while. Hasn't been that long. I feel like it hasn't been that long. Like, when was the last stream you showed up in? All right, that's good. Yeah, no, for real. I feel like maybe it's been a few weeks, maybe a month. You had to come back to the King Yaezer. Yo, thank you so much. Don't call me King Yaezer though. Call me Emperor God Yaezer. Actually, I'm just kidding. What did you do to the horse? Don't worry about it. It's not your problem. I was just horsing around, you know. It's just a good old prank between the boys, you know. 2 weeks is not a long time. Oh, leave me alone. Come on, I'm literally the best. All hail the Emperor God Yaezer. Call him King Yapper. I will accept that. I will accept that. I will accept that, actually. I will accept the King Yapper, because I am low-key the King Yapper. 3 weeks? That's not that long a time. You're the horse. Mods, ban them. Yay equals yap. Yeah, pretty much. Can you okay Flywheel of Terror, please? Can you English, please? But I think what is that? Is that like a game in Roblox or something? And guys, if you haven't already, hold on that screen for 2 seconds to smash that like button. You said just kidding? Banned. It's like a joke ban though, not a real ban. No, I don't really ban people for messing around. I think he meant to play. Maybe. You're already on the 5th stage of grief. King Yapper, not y'all bullying Yaezer. I can't be bullied. I can't be bullied. Impossible. You have to have an ego to be bullied. And everybody knows I'm the greatest. So there's no ego there, it's just facts. All right, let's head back to the main area. Let's go get our beds. And then we go back into the Nether and get our ancient debris. When will you use enhancer mods? Never. Did you know you have more subs than me and I love your channel? Keep up the good work. Oh, thank you. Want to know something crazy, though? Like an actual fact? All of the YouTubers, not all of them, but a lot of the YouTubers I'm nostalgic over and grew up watching, like playing games and Let's Plays and stuff, I have way more subscribers than them. Like, and they're still not even verified, and they're still going, look, verified. Look at that. Like, literally, I actually got bigger than a lot of the people that I'm nostalgic over, which is kind of crazy. It's like, it's a weird feeling, too. It's like, I don't feel like I don't know. It's weird. Don't spam don't spam Yaezer Dr. Donut stream. You said for joke. Sorry, we're not gonna play that. Who's your dream collab? Honestly, Queso. Queso's the dream collab. If I could play with Queso, y'all will know that I made it. I will literally backpack through the mountains of Kansas to find Queso if I need to. Yo, Aikido, welcome back, brother. How are you doing? You came at the best part, too. This is the part where I actually am able to get ancient debris. Look at that. Yaezer, I love you. I love you too, Trisha. Boom, boom, boom. Now we got diamonds. We got diamonds. And we're ready to get the ancient debris. Last comment. Your last comment was you're going to sleep soon because you have to wake up early tomorrow. Lame. Banned. You can't go to sleep. If you go to bed instead of watch my stream, you're banned. Okay. We had a lot more beds than that, though. I know we did. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where did all of my beds go? Did somebody steal my beds? Did somebody steal my beds? Yay, it would be a big backpack. Get out. They stole your beds? No, maybe I put it somewhere else. Maybe I put it somewhere else. You don't sleep? Lies. I'm probably going to stream for like another hour at most. Because if I do any longer than that, I risk losing my voice. Y'all like your stream? Thank you, Trisha. I appreciate that. Okay. Beds. 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 No beds. Where's my beds? Where did my beds go? Hold on. You can't have permission to go? Nope. Hold on. Aikido. I'm gonna trust you on that one. Eat something? I'll eat as soon as I find my beds. Where did all my beds go? I had a ton of beds. I had so many beds. They stole it, bro? I guarantee you they did. It's okay. I can make more. I have a bed farm. I have an actual bed farm. We can make more, chat. We can rebuild. Oh, what's going on? Don't forget to smash that like button. We can rebuild. Get mending? Nah. We can rebuild. You're saving up money to donate? Do me a favor and don't. Guys, don't. Like, look, I don't need your money. I don't want your money. But I will happily have your attention. Thank you so much. You're in a cave now in your solo server. Let's see. Yeah, just by watching my stream, even by lurking, you are helping me become a larger streamer. So guys, don't give me money, okay? Just watch my streams. Have me on in the background. And eventually, I'll get so large that random people that have nothing but money and credit cards will probably give me money then. But for now, let's not money max. I don't care about money. Let's not worry about it. Let's fun max. I'm working here. Okay, let's see. I have 2 wolves there. Where did all my wolves go? I had a bunch of wolves. Where? Bro, they stole my wolves too. They stole everything. They stole everything. It's okay. It's okay. I can rebuild. I can rebuild. Make a cool face? No. We're not going to play that mod. We're not going to play that mod. When are you going to make a Roblox stream? I don't know, because I'm waiting until they, like, Roblox gets, like, a better meta. Like, the brain rot stuff, I'm not really into. Yo, thank you so much, Aikido, for the flowers. Shout out to Aikido. You'll make an edit. It better go viral, though. You see that the Nether is all exploded? Just my ancient debris mining quarry. There we go. You're welcome. Thank you once again. Can I time out lightning for 5 minutes? Yeah, for like 5 minutes. Colton, what's going on? No escaping. Just make a cool fave. Okay. What are your coords? Yeah, how about you're not listening to me or you don't understand English? I don't know. Not my problem. Not gonna worry about it. What I am gonna do though is I'm going to make a bunch of beds. I'm gonna make a bunch of beds. Hold on. 9 beds, perfect. That's more than enough, baby. Oh yeah, that'll get us so much ancient debris. It's not even gonna be funny. If you don't talk for 1 minute, you'll find ancient debris in 5 minutes. Bro, I'm not gonna not talk. This is my show. I like to demonstrate my yapping skills are superior to literally every other streamer you probably watch. I'm not gonna make cool faces. Just time it out for 5 minutes, probably do it again in 10 minutes. If they do, time them out for 24 hours. Here we go, chat. It's time to farm the ancient debris. Let's go find our quarry. It's just over here. Around. It's not gone. I like your base very much and you're cool. Thank you so much, Aikido. I appreciate that comment. Just around the corner. Then we're going to go around the next corner. And then we got another corner. And a third corner. And we got to break through here. Oh, come on! Aha, take that. Take that, you salty lagoon. I don't even know that's an insult. Gang, you're giving out timeouts to people when they do something? Yeah, spam. They spam something that I already gave them an answer for. So yeah, pretty much, Colton. Oh, and if the ancient debris is gone, blame your mods. Oh, I always blame my mods, even if it's not their fault. I always do that. Yaezer, beat the game. We will beat the game. But first, I want to get some ancient debris. I don't take credit for the base. I built the base. You hate... Come on, I built that base. That base is my base. You can't say it's not my base. If you gainsay me, I'll ban you. Yeah, we're not trying to do the end. We're trying to gear up. And we're trying to get, like, a bunch of, like... We're trying to get a bunch of people ready. Guys, once we do the end game, it's going to be a legendary stream. But for now, we're just trying to, like, build an amazing base. And build an amazing community. Well, Cheese is mostly playing. He doesn't talk because he's mostly playing. He's in the server with me. Why you got some haters? Because I'm doing something. If you're not doing something, then you're not going to get any people that are hating you. Like, I know people that are like, I'm friends with, that are low-key haters. And not even like high-key haters. Like, they're not, honestly, it's like they're one ugly traits, but I forgive them because, like, I know their brain isn't healthy, like, they're not mentally healthy, so I don't take it too seriously. But yeah, one of my friends is an actual hater. So it's like, so yeah, no, but, like, they're going through crazy stuff, and they got some other serious issues, so yeah. Best friends are the best haters? No, I mean, not, like, okay, there's mock hating, and then there's, like, genuine, like, you want that other person to fail because you don't like to see them doing well. There's a difference. And they got some serious... How do you have a diamond sword? No. I'm gonna take that diamond sword. You're not allowed to have a diamond sword. Guys, I got a diamond sword. I got a diamond sword. A friend being a hater is wild? Not really. If they're mentally unwell, like if their brain's not healthy and they can't be happy for you for being successful with something, then it's understandable. How do you have knockback? Yeah, like I know them well enough to know that their brain's not healthy. That's a difference. Like I'm just too understanding. Their brain is not healthy. How did it get a diamond sword? It was because it was because of something. I forgot what it was, but it was because of something. Oh yeah, we died here and we had a diamond sword. That's how. Now, where is the ancient debris? Do you trust me? Only as far as I can throw you. Let's see. We went down here. Hold on. You can't believe... Yeah, no, bro. It is literally... It has stuff that I needed. It had stuff that I needed. Okay, this should be safe now. Have you played Dwellers before? Like the Cave Dwellers mod? I have played that before. Now, where is that ancient debris? Where is that ancient debris? Is it not in here? I think somebody took it. I actually think somebody took it. One second. Let's go up here a little bit. Bro, I think somebody stole my ancient debris. I actually think somebody stole it. I actually think somebody stole it. If you were trapped in an island, who would you bring with you? Trenchy, so I can make him do all the work. Say 6'7". There you go. You make Minecraft vids, but you're inspired by you and other people? Well, there you go, guys. Positive influence on the internet. Positive. Yes, that's me, Yaezer. The best influence on the internet you could have. All right, let's go this direction. And let's make another explosion. Yo, who's this explosion dedicated to? Who is this magical someone? It's you and me on the server. Get out. Get out. You're not supposed to think. You're my mod. I don't pay you to think. MH, I already dedicated the last one to you. I already dedicated the last one to you. Who am I gonna dedicate this next explosion to? Who is the next ancient debris gonna be dedicated to? Come on. Me? Alright, H2O. This one will be dedicated to you. This one is dedicated to H2O. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, boom. Look at how much... Oh, bro. Look at how much ancient debris. H2O. Shout out to H2O. Shout out to H2O. Look at how much we got. Dude, what's going on? Don't forget to smash that like button. Bro, H2O, you saved us. H2O is a hero. Everybody say H2O is a hero. Look at how much ancient debris we got. I see 3, and I guarantee you there's more. Bro. 4. Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, we got it. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. 4 ancient debris in one go? Should I keep talking to you or stop? No, you can keep yapping. You don't have to talk, though. You can be a lurker. Ancient debris doesn't burn. That's because ancient debris is already cooking. Okay, here we go. Bro, look at all this ancient debris. This is amazing. I almost have enough to build an entire set of armor now. Okay. All right, this is a good direction. We need to keep going in this direction. Hold on. Hold on, we need to keep going in this direction. This is the way to go. Let's go left. You're a lucky guy? All right, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see about that. We'll see just how lucky you are. We'll see how lucky you are. Give me 1 second. Let me break through all this gravel. What's up, Colton? Can I please be next? We gotta pick somebody. I think the next one might be Colton, because we haven't dedicated one to Colton. Colton says, I'm jealous. Don't be jelly, bro. Don't be jelly. Be happy. Be happy because I found success. All right, here we go. Let's follow. Let's break through those. This next explosion is dedicated to Colton. This next explosion is dedicated to Colton. Hold on. Let me just make sure all that's set up. There we go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom! And I see more ancient debris. Yo, Colton is the luck charm. Hunter, you'll be next, bro. You'll be next. Just let me kind of deal with this treacherous situation. Let's see. Do I have any netherrack? Yeah, I want to use that to block that up. Okay, we still got to block some more up. Let's block that, and we should be good. You have 4 stacks of gunpowder. It's crazy. We want bed wars? Not right now. What about me next after Hunter? We'll see. We'll see. You gotta call dibs, okay? Alright, let's get rid of that lava so it's safe to go. And there's some ancient debris right there. It's right there. Hold on. Let me clear out the fire. You just had a power cut? Where do you live? In South Africa? Because they got a lot of that going on. Here we go. Let's get that ancient debris. Let's get that ancient debris, baby. Let's go. You're not bad at Minecraft. You just need to put more hours into it. No 6-7s. Enough with the 6-7s in the chat. We got enough 6-7s. All right, now let's dig in this direction. This is a good direction. I got a great feeling about this, chat. This is the direction to go in. This is the direction to go in. You're gonna have to trust me on this one. Okay, here we go. The next bed will be right there. The next bed will be right there. Here we go. Bed. Iron block. 3. And the next one is dedicated to Colton. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Ow! Lava! Lava! Colton, how dare you? How dare you, Colton? You ruined everything. Why am I stuck in brick? Colton, you ruined everything. You ruined everything, Colton. Come on. I'm glad that wasn't you. Bro, you ruined everything. How dare you? How dare you? That was supposed to be me. Thankfully, it wasn't, though. All right, now we got to go back. Yo, my ancient debris will survive, though, right? Ancient debris will survive lava, right? Hey, Khalil, I do remember you. Ancient debris survives lava, right? Yes or no? Can anybody answer that question? Yeah, it does. Not your diamond pickaxe. That's fine. We can find some more diamonds. That's not a big deal. I'm a great diamond hunter. Yeah, it does. Okay. Well, let's recover the ancient debris, and then we'll worry about everything else later. Stop dying from lava. Lava's just beefing with me, bro. Lava's literally the ops. And gravity. Lava and gravity. I swear, they don't like me. Me next. All right, just let me reset, though. Let me reset, and then we'll figure that out, okay? All right, let's grab that ancient debris before it goes away. First, we're going to need a little bit of food. I think we should have enough over there. Your poor beds, bro. Leave it alone. The beds are fine. The beds are fine. We need to get some wheat. Yo, Aikido, thank you so much for the flowers. Okay. It's all right, chat. We're not going to be dispirited. We're not going to be dejected. We are going to rise back up again every time we get knocked down, and we're going to conquer. Stone button would have saved you? How, though? Like, actually, Mr. Brown? Like, actually, though? Hold on, we got those right there. Let's see, do we have some bone meal we can make? We have some meat in there, though. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. All right, let's cook that up real quick. It blocks the lava flow. Okay, I'm gonna do that next time. Like, I'm actually gonna do that next time. Okay, put that there. Put that there. Let's get my stuff back. Yo, Colton, it's okay, bro. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. As long as you can break your own foot, you should be fine. It gives you more room to work. I needed all the room. I did not survive that at all. Let's see. Eggs. Yeah, we got problems. It's okay. Even though we have problems, I have solutions. And the solution is slaughtering everything that looks like it's food. Yo, bro, friendly family, by the way, all right? Yes, exactly. Like, you could literally watch... Like, I have parents and children that watch this. It's mostly men between the ages of, like, 13 to 22. But... And girls, I guess, too. Like, I have, like, a 40% female audience. But for the most part, like, any age can watch me and have fun. All right, sorry I took all your parents, but I needed their meat. Sorry. Sorry. All right, let's head back over here. Let's go back and get some food. Then we're gonna go recover our stuff. We got like 4 minutes left, maybe 3 minutes. I don't know. Is it lost, chat? Is it lost forever? Is it lost? I feel like it's lost forever. I feel like it's lost forever. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's okay. We just get some food and we'll be fine. We'll get some food and we'll be fine. Get some food and we'll be fine. Yo, Axolotl, sorry, nobody's playing. Don't forget to smash that like button though. Say sorry, bro. Hey, bro, when viewers? You know, next year-ish. Maybe the next 2 years. I don't know. Not right now. I don't want to think about it right now. I want to think short term. Short term. All right, let's put that there. Almost got enough chickens. Couple more chickens. Couple more chickens. Come on, come on. Hurry up. Start cooking. Cook faster. All right, one more chicken and I'll be good. There we go. All right, now we're off. We got to recover our ancient debris. Then we're going to come back and we're going to make some netherite and nether ingots and we should be good. All right. It's mission recovery time. It's mission recovery time. Mission recovery. It's 4 a.m. and you got school tomorrow? Bro, you're making bad decisions. Don't do that. Probably despawn. It's not despawned. I will find it. I will find it, chat. This is going to be the craziest mission I've ever pulled in my life. Watch me speedrun this whole thing. Watch me speedrun this whole thing. Here we go. Here we go. Almost there. I'm already almost there. Hold on, get some chickens. We're good. We're good. Come on. Come on. Ow! Well, I am not getting that netherite, am I? I'm not gonna. Gravity is overrated. All right, chat. Well, all I gotta say is, don't forget to hold on that screen for 2 seconds to smash that like button. It's been a W stream, but I think we're gonna. Yeah, we got a new portal. Cool. We're going to on the next stream. Go for it again. It's okay. I love y'all so much. I'll see y'all on the next stream. If you could do me a huge favor and after the stream ends, leave a comment about the game that you want me to play next or your favorite part of the stream. I love y'all so much. I might do some off-stream building and stuff, but we'll see. All right. Love you. I love you, Hunter. G, Italic, Colton, the dude, Cheese, Aikido, Brown, the dude. Yo, thank y'all so much. Love y'all. Bye-bye.